Hello, boys. How's everybody doing this fine Sunday evening, afternoon, whatever you want to call it? How's everybody doing? Well, we got a pile of people in here. Look, we got 38 people off the rip. I like it. I like it. All right, let's see. Let's get this going here. Slag Cat's here. Oh, look, the CNO nonsense has started already. Well, Slag, appreciate you being here. We'll try and keep the nonsense down to a dull roar tonight. Dathan Poole, hello, sir. Rooster, what's up, bud? Clay, how are you doing, sir? I see you guys all got your 440s from MTH. I have not, so maybe I don't know what happened there. I don't know if I didn't put an order in or I don't know. I'll have to find out. Just pre-liking the stream give brownie points. Sure, bud. I'll give you 7 brownie points for pre-liking the stream. There you go. Oh man, Bob, how are you doing, sir? Thanks for stopping by tonight. Should be a great show, guys. We got some guests coming by. We got Third Rail as well as another guest. We'll bring both of them in here shortly. James, welcome to the stream. Ohio Angler, good to see you, bud. Thanks for stopping by. Grande is here. I feel like that's not normal. Welcome to the stream, Grande. Noah Bloom, what's up, bud? I don't think I've seen your name before. Welcome. Much appreciated. I mean, it could get pricey, boys. It could get pricey. Jake Strange is here. Wild Mary himself. How you doing, sir? So, quick little what we're running tonight. On the inside track, we got a pair of Legacy GP30s. Up top, there's a Chessie TMCC GP30. Might be a theme. I'm not real sure. And on the outside, we have a big boy, not 4014, because I'm pretty sure everybody is sick of 4014 and fantasy paint scheme big boys. So I figured we'd run something besides a 4014. So save you guys the nonsense of all the fantasy paint schemes on big boys as of late. I know some people really like them, some people don't. I'm not ordering any, so I don't really care either way. But I am over the announcements of fantasy paint schemes. Sleeves, how are you, sir? How are you? P42 coming in catalog? Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know how much information Jay's going to drop on us tonight, so we'll see what we're going to do. I know that I do have an announcement tonight. I know I said we're doing a giveaway. We're going to postpone that giveaway until next weekend. Like we'll let this show be about Third Rail and whatever Jay's got going on, what he wants to talk about. We'll do giveaways next weekend. So if you're here for the giveaway, sorry, we're going to do it next Sunday. Oh man, I'm doing nervous. You're excited? Good. Should be, man. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Anytime we get Jay on, it's always good. I got one guest waiting in the lobby. We're waiting on the other one to show up. I'll bring them both in at the same time. How much money is Jay going to cost you now? That's on you, sir. That is all on you. Might not cost you anything. You never actually know. We may bring a third guest in. We may have 3 people on tonight, so we'll see how that goes. Stand by on that, sir. Stand by if you're watching. I'm sure you are, since you sent me a message. Yeah, man, running the chassis. I like putting the chassis up there. You know, like that upper track's got small curves, so I try to run like little diesels and stuff up there. You know, I can't run too much big things up there. So is it still running? The TMCC gives me fit sometimes. Tom Van Cleef, hello, sir. How are you, bud? What's going on? How are you, bud? I almost sound like Country Bunker right then. I gotta practice that. Nickel Plate Dave, welcome to the stream, sir. Don't worry, Jeremiah. There's no fantasy paint schemes here tonight, so there's no fantasy big boys. There may be a fantasy paint scheme. We'll see. I don't know. That's true, but you still don't have a custom run, so try again, Clay. Try again. Yeah, we are cooking already. We're at 69. We haven't brought anybody in yet. That's good. Hit the like button. Let's get it going. And Jay will be along shortly. He told me what time, but I can't remember. So it'll be within 30 minutes. He'll be on. Yeah, Jimbo, what's up, man? Yeah, big night. Yeah, might turn into a big night. You never know. Anytime we get somebody to do a pre-catalog information drop, that's always good. Unlike other companies, they don't want to do that, So we'll see what we got in store. The man himself is here. Sid, how are you doing, bud? Left all the MTH off the track tonight. I wanted engines to run tonight, but the track on the inside may or may not drop some cars. I had a tank car giving me fits earlier today. I didn't glue it. I think I fixed it, but if it lets go, we may have some cool events take place. Brownies and whiskeys. You got that ready to go, Halo? The whiskey part deal? Kevin, what's up from the Facebook machine? How are you, sir? Good to see you. Good to see you. We will be doing a tank car challenge this month. Absolutely. I was just asked that earlier today in Discord. Yeah. Maybe this week I'll get off my ass and we'll announce that. I do happen to have a bunch of tank cars out right now. Fun fact, that's all my tank cars. No, that's not true. I have some more. I do have some more. I have some that haven't been seen in many, many years. Over 10, probably. You should have enough beer for the show. That's good. That's good. I'm going to try to take it easy on the beer tonight. We're not going to hammer on them too hard tonight. 30 likes in 3 minutes. I mean, it'd be nice to break 100, boys. If we got 78 people in here right now, let's go ahead, hit the like button. Let's get it going. Let's get it to 100. Hello from the lovely northern neck of Virginia. How are you doing, sir? You saw 4014 yesterday in Bellevue, Ohio. That's awesome. I'm a little bit jealous. I have seen some. There's been a flood of videos of 4014 on Instagram. Some are good, some are terrible. But it is. I do like seeing the really good videos. It's awesome. It is awesome. I do notice people like to stand in the way. I mean, I don't know what they think they're going to accomplish standing in the way of a big boy, but I'm willing to bet you'll lose that one. I did see a really cool video of it today. It stopped, so, wherever the hell it was. Some guys on steam tractors came up to a crossing, and the big boy stopped. And I think one of the guys climbed up in the cab, got to blow the whistle. That was pretty cool. I don't know where that was. I'm assuming Ohio, probably. I'm not sure. But you're changing the name, changing your name to Nickel Plate Big Boy. All right. All right. I mean, it's not going to have the. CCMF has a better tone once you get all the words out, There's a better ring to it. You work weekend nights. I got you. I know there was a bunch of people at Barry Cohn's house yesterday. Sam Gable, what's up, sir? There's a bunch of people up at Barry Cohn's house who has a absolutely ridiculous, I don't know what the hell you call them, the trains you ride on in people's yards. He's got a New York Central E8 in his backyard. He's got a pretty decent sized layout from the pictures I saw inside his house. The train's in his yard. He has like trestles. He has a Hellgate bridge. He's got railroad crossings with signals that work. It's quite impressive. All right, so if any of you guys that think you're spending too much money on trains, you're not. That guy's winning. So it would be cool to go up and see. I think it's in Connecticut. I had a bunch of friends up there sending me pictures. Captain Andy was up there. I saw Steve from Ross Custom Switches was there. There's several guys up there I knew, so that was pretty cool. Unfortunately, I didn't go. You're waiting for the custom Vision Line Joker Big Boy, or you're not getting a custom Vision Line Joker Big Boy ever. And you can give up on the Central of Georgia. That's not happening. Well, thanks, Sleeve. I'm happy I was able to save myself. Nobody wants that on their conscience. Oh man, Jim Gam, the train man. What's up, sir? Yeah, I'm decided to run some diesels. I got 3 GP30s running. I thought more ahead, I would have had 4 GP30s running. That would have been all of them, but I didn't. I didn't plan that out. So, all right, Massimo's here. Daniel T's here. We got a lot of dudes here. We got a lot of dudes. A lot of dudes. We got 87 people in the first 10 minutes. That's fantastic. Ian, welcome to the stream. Have I seen RBP trains like in person or his YouTube channel? RBP's a YouTuber? Never heard of that. Yes, I'm friends with RBP. Yeah, man, he's got a great channel. RBP's a cool guy. All right, let's get it going. That's funny. Oh hell, some things crack me up. All right, let's see. Let me get the right camera first. I'll bring you guys in one at a time. Oh, look at that! Just pouring. Like Jesus, gravity.
We're getting ready. How are you tonight?
I'm doing good, man. Doing good. I thought the stream wasn't going to happen. We had a power outage earlier today, but
Oh shit!
redeemed it and saved it. So
There you go.
I was about ready to text you and be like, "We might not be streaming, sir."
My computer restarted twice, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on with it, but I might have to call Dan for some tech support.
That would cost you some more commuter cars or something.
It might.
Dude, did you got the Reagan and Bush shirt on?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
It's a Sunday in the summer. Like
I like it.
we're just hanging out.
I like it.
Just grilling pork chops, dude. Costco had pork loin on sale for like $6 off the whole thing, so it was like 10 pounds of pork loin for $9.
Not bad.
No,
Not bad. Well, I know if you were at Costco, I'm sure you bought some sort of alcoholic beverage.
No.
What did you pick up? Nothing.
not this time.
Chat's
Like I said,
gonna be disappointed.
we are stocked up with the Weller for months because I bought a case last like a month ago from Costco, so we're good.
Speaking of this, I think you're gonna be there. Are you not?
I think so. Some travel stuff is coming up. So I'm still going to be on the Eastern Seaboard next weekend, like in the New York area and one other area as well, but I'm not sure about making it to Steamtown now.
I've been invited by several people for this trip,
Really?
and I'm getting real close. Just saying hell with them buying airplane ticket.
Well, if I can't make it, there's going to be ticket.
I don't know. I may or may not. We'll see.
It's fair.
I don't need to. There's a catalog coming out that I have to deal with, so
There is. I don't know when though.
I have to
We gotta
save.
figure out when.
I say let's do it end of this month.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry. Pat Norcross, yes, sir. I'm sorry I didn't respond back to you. Yes, the portal showed up the other day. I actually need to unbox that portal. But yeah, I do appreciate that. I should put a Steam train on the track. There is, bro. Here, hold on. I'll add a camera for you. Just there it is, right there in the back. It happens to be a big boy. I felt that was proper.
It's needed.
It's not 4014 though, Jay.
That's okay. We've seen 4014. You might see 4014 next week.
Maybe. You never know. All right, Jay, let's get into this, man. We got 88 people in here. We're doing all right for 13 minutes in the game.
Okay.
Do you want me to bring our other guest in right now, or what
I
do we
would.
do?
Yeah, if you bring him in really quick,
All right, we're
first,
gonna bring him in.
so he's got he can give a little kind of premise and get people thinking, and also give a really good perspective of kind of all the work that goes into what those boys do.
Leaky Tender, welcome to the stream from the UK, man. Thanks for stopping by. Look at that. We're reaching over the pond now. I'll be damn. Oh my God, this guy.
Dude, okay, Dan, that's pretty cool. Dan set it up in the payment portal where you can actually track the boat.
Yes, he did. He did.
So
He sent me that the other day in Discord. I'm like, that's actually pretty cool, bro.
it is, yeah. I didn't even ask for it. He's like, "What's the ship?" And I'm like, I told him, and he's like, "Put it up." And I'm like, "Holy crap, how'd you do that?"
I think
Like,
once it gets so far past like South Korea, like it'll
hmm.
lose signal unless it's the
It
paid
probably
version.
will, because like I have to like pay, or like it's part of like my shipping company, like where I can track it.
Yeah,
And essentially, like as soon as it gets to port too, I mean, there's no other way to track it because
yeah.
then the container gets unloaded and it's only tracking the ship, not the container, because I'm not giving that information out.
No, no way, dude. That'd
No.
be terrible. You met people in this hobby? That'd be a terrible
Exactly.
idea. All right, let's bring him in. You ready?
Yeah.
Let me get rid of this and get this. Let's go. Dylan, how are you, sir? How are you?
What's up, y'all?
Oh, living the
Too
dream.
much?
Oh, I like that 611 crew member. It's official. I should wear my 611 hat tonight. That's what I should have done since you were coming on.
Yeah, I may know a thing or two about it.
You may know a thing or two, huh? That is good. And well, since we got two people in here that happen to have something to do with the announcement last week of 611, Dylan, would you like to talk about the backstory on how that happened?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'd love to. It's been a heck of a last Jay, maybe month, 2 months, somewhere in that ballpark.
Yeah, give or take.
So long story short, we wanted to do something different. Well, for those of y'all that don't know, my name is Dylan Rivers. I'm a crew member on the NW 611 as a volunteer with the Virginia Museum of Transportation. So anyway, long story short, we wanted to do something cool with the locomotive this year for America's 250th birthday, and the locomotive's 76th birthday. So, what better to do than to do kind of an America 250 tribute paint scheme? And I'm not a big fantasy paint scheme guy, and neither is some of my associates with the locomotive. But for those of y'all that don't know, the 611 was one of the engines that was selected. Well, not selected. It was in the running to be pulling the American Freedom Train. Obviously, we know 4449 and 2101 got the job. But 611 was considered, and there was renderings done in 1975 of 611 pulling the Freedom Train. So we kind of played off of that, and we really wanted to do a paint scheme that paid tribute to that, but put a modern touch on it. And the problem is that the museum really didn't want us digging into the locomotive's maintenance budget, which is kind of understandable. I mean, you really don't. You want to make sure that money's allocated to keeping steam going, for the foreseeable future.
Right.
So we needed a donor. We needed some help. And after talking with some folks, I happened to know a guy that I thought would probably be really interested in doing something like that. And for y'all on the screen, he's over here on the right here. So I got in touch with Jay and got Jay in touch with the folks at the museum, and they worked out a great deal. And he's going to tell you about what we've been working on. Obviously, you guys have seen the scheme. If you're not, go look it up. It's all over Facebook right now. It looks phenomenal.
Yeah. It does.
But yeah, Jay, I'll take it from there, buddy.
Yeah. So, like I told everybody, kind of the backstory to it was it all started with a text message at like 5:30 in the morning from Dylan. I didn't know what I was looking at. I just woke up and
Yeah, sorry about that, by the way.
No, it was great.
The whole time change thing kind of
it made for a hell of a preface into the story. That's why I started them all like that. But it was literally that, and he kind of pitched the idea to me and said I can put you in contact with Zach McGinnis if you're interested, and that's kind of where it went. And Zach was shooting me over the artwork. I fell in love with it. I thought it might have been too much to ask to get our logo on the back tender on a magnet, but Zach essentially said, no, you're getting on the cab. So I couldn't argue with that. And Amanda and my wife and I flew out last weekend to go check out and go be there for the unveiling and everything. And it was an incredible experience. I mean, I spoke at the press conference, had a little awkwardness, forgot what I was saying, had to look over to Zach. That helped me. So if you see that video, go ahead and laugh. It was kind of funny. But did that. We had the opportunity, Amanda and I, to actually light the fire in 611. We threw the flares in to light the boiler. It was awesome. Or the firebox, and it was just one hell of a time. And I think we're going to be going back out in a couple weeks to get on her again. This time under steam.
That's cool. That is cool. So I have a question here for you, Jay. It's from somebody you may know, maybe. I'm not real sure. Do you have the exclusive rights for the design?
So I'm not going to comment on anything like that, but would you want my pre-catalog drop now? Do we want it a little bit?
I don't know, man. Like I got a bunch of comments firing through here, so I was like trying to scan the best one, and I'm like, well, that one's talking about exclusive rights. That seems like a logical question.
It's a logical question. I mean, I don't want to say too much, but
I don't know about this comment.
you kind of pay for it.
This guy might be sideways at me.
No,
No,
he's correct.
Well, slow down, Dylan. Slow down, man. You're biased, all right? You. No, you can. We can jump into the pre-catalog. We can do that if you want.
Okay. Do you want the little teaser or the big one from the two that you know that's coming?
Start where you want, bud. You're
Start
running
where
the
I
show.
want.
You're running the show. I'm just hosting the show. That's all I'm here for, bud.
I know there's already people staking out the website because I can see 18 people on my homepage right now.
Well, while you're on his homepage, order my custom car. Appreciate it. We need like 40 more to make that happen. So.
Yep, go over to Rolling Stock. If you go to Rolling Stock, you will see one of our pre-catalog drops first and foremost right next to his Joker's Zach's exclusive Skybox. But our first pre-catalog drop are going to be our Golden Gate Depot Greenbrier 7550 cubic feet, 60-foot plate F box cars. And if you're not familiar with those are the box cars that we're running behind the big boy out of Cheyenne.
Are you sharing, or do you want me to share it?
I don't know how to share.
Oh, hold on.
I'll leave that with
you.
you.
I got you covered, man.
Okay.
I got you covered. Sorry, I probably should have asked you that before the stream started.
Oh yeah,
I'm a rookie, dude. I don't know.
You're good.
At least you guys got the camera turned the right way.
See, we're halfway there. All right, let me blow this up a little bit for you guys.
So we caught those leaving Cheyenne. Those are pictures that I took. We're already working on some design right now, but essentially did a lot of digging, and we couldn't find that these have ever been done in O scale. So we thought, why not let it be a good opportunity to kind of just get our feet wet a little more in Rolling Stock and pay tribute to this great nation's 250th birthday. So
I think it's sick, dude. I was hoping that somebody was going to make these.
Yeah.
And I think you were busy. Oh, you were in Roanoke, I think, when I saw them. So I was like, I'm not going to mess with you. But no, that's cool that you're offering these. What's the price on these, or how you breaking them up?
So I'm breaking them up. There will be other roads available, other schemes available as soon as the catalog does drop. But initially with this one, there were 5 of the flag box cars behind the big boy, so it's a 5-car set. And then there were also 2 just standard TTX painted ones also behind those 2. So if you're trying to get the full 7, you can get the 7 kind of thing. You get the 2, get the 5, whatever you want.
Right. Now, when you offer other road names, I'm sure that'll be announced in the actual catalog itself.
Yes.
Are you going to offer those as singles, or what's your?
Those will all be singles, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Everything else will be singles. I just wanted to keep the flag kind of all of them together. So if you don't want all 5, get with some buddies. I mean, split them up, do what you want.
Dude, I think it's pretty sick, man. So you're doing $549 for the 5-pack, or
for the 5-pack, yeah.
Okay, and how much is the 2-pack going to be?
2-pack's $249.
Oh, $249.
And then individual cars, we're probably going to price where we're at for most Rolling Stock, about $129, give or take.
Yep.
We're finalizing that, so we'll see.
Now, Jay, is the 2-pack, is that are those flag cars as well, or is that just a regular TTX car?
Those are the regular 2 TTX that were behind the flag cars, those 2 guys.
Got it.
So, sorry, Dylan. If I was doing my job and clicking the right pictures, I'd have had that for you. But
nah, you're good. You're good.
Anybody looking to get these ordered, I will put a link in the chat. Here you go. It's a link to Jay's website. But while you're there, like I said, go order my custom car. Help me out, But, now these are super cool, Jay. I'm really excited to see the other road names that you bring in and out with these in the catalog. I'm a fan of just the TTX car itself. I like those. I don't have very many. I know that I should have more, but now that's cool. And that you're doing these to go behind the big boy. I know there's a lot of guys who can be really excited about that.
Yeah.
We can build that whole big boy train. So
that's
awesome. And it's cool to see things that have never been done before in O scale. I feel like that might be a theme coming up here in the foreseeable future.
It hopefully is. I mean, across the board. I mean, I don't know what everybody else is doing, but like I said, with one of these, I mean, I love the TTX stuff. I'm not a huge modern guy personally.
Yeah.
But I even had a good pool of HO scale cars that I'd pull behind like SD40-2s on certain days at the club. And they're just, I don't know, they're pretty cool.
And here I see a comment here from Jeremiah. Sad about the late spring 2027. Can you touch on that?
That's essentially when we're going to be doing our skyboxes. We're going to be running this whole little conglomerate of 60-foot rolling stock. So that's kind of where we're at with delivery.
I think Blake's
There's
been solid.
not really. I mean, I don't think honestly anybody could have gotten these out this year this quick with having to do tooling
No.
and design and everything. So I'm already pushing pretty quick to get these guys out.
Now with the level of detail that these are going to be, I'm assuming they'll be plastic, right?
Plastic, of course, yeah.
Cool. Those are going to be cool, and
Yep.
they'll be on the same level of detail as like your gondolas or things you made in the past.
Essentially, like the gondolas, the REA reefers, I like to use those as an example because we haven't done too many like boxcar types, but like the reefers, they essentially took the show home. So I'm like, that's where we are for our rolling stock.
Any chance you'll crank these out in HO scale?
No, there is a handful of guys. I mean, Atlas has tooling in HO. I think Scale Trains does too. Rapido might. Walthers has an older. I mean, it's all over the place for HO. So somebody's going to. I don't know who, but somebody will have to.
Sorry, Chris. You're on your own, bud. Go
Yeah.
call the HO people. This is O scale stream, bud. Is there a chance of doing another catalog golden ticket?
So yeah, we do another drawing. Each catalog, when it goes out, we do the drawing. As I told everybody, when you're getting that second catalog, you're not in. Sorry, if you're buying it kind of mid-year, like a lot of people did with the first catalog later in the months, you weren't in the drawing for the first time. You are going to be in the drawing the second time. And essentially, when this catalog goes out and everything, I am going to modify the catalog club because I kind of like to keep it on the whole yearly, like you get that whole year worth of catalogs, or we're not having a lot of overlap. So if you're not in the catalog club, but you just want this catalog, it'll be available to purchase separately, not in the club type, just the catalog itself. And then if you want to get in the club, you just sign up like November, December for the new year of the club.
Solid.
Yeah.
Al, sorry, bud. There no promo code with Third Row, bud. I am a friend of Jay's, but it's not how Third Row gets down.
Can't
so
promote.
No codes.
Not yet.
If you want a code, man, you can go to here. I'll post a link to the website somewhere. I know I had it open. Hold on. I'll open it up here in a minute. How about that? Let me close this. I can get you a code to a website if you want to save some money on orders. Whoa! Why am I so big? It's like just big head over here. Lord. Jay, do you have any idea that you can talk about what your other road names are going to be for that you're going to do in the card, or do you not want to talk about that yet?
I don't want to say too much because I wanted to keep the pre-drop kind of like just to. The theme is the 250th was pre-drop that we're doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
So there will be other road names. We're still at the drawing board. We have some finalized. Some are still kind of just up in the air. If you have any suggestions, go to the website, bottom of the homepage, and fill in the road name, put a link to the picture, and we'll take a look at it.
Okay. I like that. I like that you allow people to submit their ideas or give you ideas of what road names they want to see. Because
essentially, I mean, what we all do, I mean, it's all driven by you guys, by everybody out there that's modeling, buying our products, wanting to buy the products. It's like we're working for you. So if you guys have a better idea in kind of the masses over what we do, we'll listen. I mean, just how it works.
Real quick question, since I got a 611 guy on here still, and I got the guy that paid for the deal. Is there any plans to do the water tender? Because I know I've seen a lot of people ask that on Discord and internet. You guys going to do that as well, or?
So, I just unhid the next thing.
I know where to go.
You know where to go. So, essentially, yes, I had a weird kind of just learning curve experience. I didn't know the water tender you could actually walk into until
You mean to share this now?
In a sec. Like, let me.
Okay.
But yeah, the water tender, like, we did a great job. I know other guys done a great job too, but now I know that there needs to be some kind of open the door interior detail with all the tanks that they use for the water treatments, all the drums. So yeah, we're gonna do the water tenders.
That's cool.
So if you want to pop it up now.
The one you just unhid?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. It's not a water tender, by the way.
And it is not a Mercury, so I'm sorry. Sorry, Al.
Boom. There it is.
There she is.
There it is, boys.
It's a nice looking picture.
That's a great picture, by the way. I don't know who took that. But that's a great picture. So for all of you guys that have been asking me and like wanting some updates, here's your update, man. Jay's gonna make the 250. Get your orders.
Yep.
In. Let's get it going.
We're trying something new with this one. We're gonna be doing her in a brass hybrid.
Say that one more time for the guys in the back, Jay.
We're gonna be doing Norfolk and Western J classes in a brass hybrid type format.
At this price point right here, right? This is the correct price.
That's Blue Nami price, yep.
Right.
So non-Blue Namis, we're looking at $1999.99.
So $2,000 for a hybrid engine.
Solid.
And we won't compare prices with other hybrids on the market. So solid point, Jay. I like your price point.
It made sense for us, and I think a little farther down, I'm putting the flyer up tomorrow anyway. I wanted it all to just be exclusive tonight too, but I think in the flyer I did mention it. But if you're a fan of the Jays, 611 may have some friends.
Hold on.
As a lot of people know with hybrids, you can not going to be there. No, it's going to be
not there yet. They're not
just
there.
The one. So, but that's kind of the beauty of the hybrids is you can do a higher quantity if your running gear, your chassis, tender frames, all the same essentially. And that's kind of where we learned with the Mollies. I mean, the Mollies were almost at that kind of level where you could have considered a hybrid. So going with this for Jays, I know they've been done by others. I know the 250s is really popular, and I know there's other things that haven't been hit in a long time in Jays. So we're kind of rolling the dice on this one and hoping hybrids pay off.
All right. So do you want to talk about the quantities you're needing to get for this, or do you want to keep that a secret?
No. So essentially, the Mollies, I said we finished up right around 200 for that pretty much one type. Without saying too much, there's going to be different variants, versions, dressings, whatever you want to call them. We're probably looking in the 300 to 400 quantity range. And like I've been telling some other people with the, because we're working with the Norfolk and Western Historical Society on this. Been talking to other people too, and essentially this is going to be where as soon as we get to the number we need to get to, we will start design. We're already working with the society on getting all the data we need. We're getting a good base to kind of get the bearing, get everything moving with it kind of ahead of time a little bit, to where essentially, like I've been telling people, if we could fill these by July, essentially the tooling could be done, design could be done, they could be in production around September.
Oof.
So let's go.
We've got a really good foundation to start on, like when it comes to CAD and everything. So if we can get the numbers, there's a very slim chance they might be here in like the last container of the year. But solid. I know it's a tall ask. But
it's a tall ask, but I feel like a lot of guys have been asking for Jays to get redone again. And I happen to know the variants of the Jays, so we won't talk about that. But there's some things to be excited about in there. But I know a lot of guys have wanted a J done again. Last time Lionel did the J, the red, the Tuscan stripe or whatever the hell you want to call it, was like red. So I know a lot of guys were not happy about that. I know Mr. Dillon here is probably going to order a 250. If I had to guess.
my pre-order was put in Roanoke, so we're in there.
He put in his pre-order, so
my pre-order is in.
Since this just went live, I've got to go in tonight and predate his.
Yeah, so he can be first. He's number one.
First, yeah.
Dumb question from RJ. When does the full catalog come out?
Not a dumb question. I'm just trying to. We're essentially the catalog is finalized, like 99%. The artwork isn't done yet. That kind of stuff isn't done yet. But I do want to talk to some of the other boys to make sure we're not going to overlap catalogs this year like we did last year. So I'm just waiting to have some conversations to ensure we're not competing in the same week or even 2 weeks with other catalog drops this summer, out of respect.
That's fair. That is fair. That is like last year when you did. I know you didn't do it on purpose. I was like, oh, another catalog. Holy shit, we're going to do two reviews in a week. So here we go.
That's so bad. I'm like, I didn't know a damn thing.
Nicholas, I'm pretty sure Jay will have that under control. I have faith in that.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, we're working with the society on this. Like, I mean, I literally helped I approved the design of this, and I'm like, we were joking about this in Roanoke, Dylan and I, and even Zach, and it's like, how are we going to get the color wrong? But somebody will probably still say we got the red wrong on the 250. Even though
he picked the color,
I picked
basically.
the color and I said go for it. It looks great.
Oh man, no, I think this is awesome that you're doing this. Obviously, with you having your logo on the cab,
Yeah.
that's a big deal. I'm assuming the logo will be on the cab
Of
your
course.
model. Yeah.
Yep. The
I
logo.
knew somebody was going to ask,
Oh,
so
yeah,
I had
yeah.
to state it. You know. So.
You know, the logo is part of the scheme. So, I mean, she's living on the cab all during the life of this scheme. So it's going to be on the models too.
Yes, sir, Chris. You can get it in 2-rail or 3-rail, either
Yep.
one you want, bud.
And there's a couple things since you got that picture, Zach, that I want to talk about. So the stripe itself obviously is based off the Freedom Train. However, if you look on the stars on the locomotive, it's really hard to tell. Those stars are white and actually trimmed in blue. So it's kind of hard to pick that up, but that is a nice touch. And the stars themselves, there's 10 stars on the side of the locomotive, and that's to represent Virginia being the 10th state admitted to the Union. And then we kept Norfolk and Western on the tender, obviously just to pay her just as the locomotive's heritage. And then the 250 flag logo right there, that was kind of something that Zach McGinnis came up with, and I don't know, I think it looks cool. But yeah, just a little bit of insight on the thing. And then we didn't want to do the boiler. Obviously, you guys know in the Freedom Train renderings, the boiler was blue. Obviously, you guys know wrap is not going to stick to something hot. So
No.
we just did the stripe. But I actually like the black. I think the black and red really contrast each other nice. And I think everything is tastefully done. The only thing I kind of wished it would have happened was that the auxiliary water tender would have gotten wrapped too. And it's funny, you know, Jay, that was actually talked about in the cab as he was throwing the flares in, firing it up, was should we have done the A car. But the A car does have some additional features. If you look forward on the A car closer to the tender side, there is a patriotic rendition of the Norfolk and Western Herald logo that looks really nice that I'm kind of proud of because I designed it. And then the car behind it, which is our tool car, it's the 1407. It's a 70-foot baggage car that we've converted into basically a rolling shop. And so that does have a big U.S. flag on the side of it. So we kind of want to tie every piece a little bit into it, even though we didn't fully wrap the auxiliary water tender.
Right. No, I think the design is awesome. I liked it as soon as I saw it. Obviously, I saw some pictures a little early because I got some friends, you know. But no, it's I was very impressed with it, man. Like you know, I heard that this was going to happen, and so many people, I think, they're like kind of like they put too much on a 250 engine. They kind of make it look a little gaudy and out of place. I think this is just real slick, man. Real clean look. I like it. So all you guys that were involved in this did a great job.
Yeah, it was a big team effort. A lot of conversation between myself and Zach McGinnis and Jay, and our historian at the museum had a lot to play with getting the lettering right, so make sure it was still authentic to the NNW. So a lot of guys involved in this, but and it came together. Jay, can I tell them the time frame that we gave you on this?
Oh shit, yeah, go for it. Yeah, because I mean that's the best part. I told the news that when I got my interview last week.
Okay.
With him.
So this is honestly the coolest part of this story because we had a deal locked in with another person. I'll just say that much. Another person, as we thought, you know, the months leading up to doing this to sponsor the wrap. But there were some differences of opinion between the museum and that person as far as how the design should look. We wanted something what you see right here, which is simple, tasteful, you know, pays homage to the American Freedom Train and also the NNW. This other person wanted to basically like put a screaming eagle on the side of the tender, and that was not happening. So that deal fell apart about a week before the deadline was, you know, to wrap it, because obviously you guys know the locomotive is no longer in Roanoke. It's been moved to Stanton, Virginia, where we're about to run excursions next weekend. By the way, a little bit of plug, Virginia Scenic Railway, go get your ticket to ride behind the 611. Come see steam, and you won't get like mobbed to come see this steam locomotive versus another one that happens to be running right now, but no shade thrown. Anyway,
Thanks, Dylan. Appreciate that.
So just had to put that out. Yeah, come see us.
Oh man, Oh, hold on. So we got a couple comments here. Dylan.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Sorry, I'm
All right. So I want to touch on this real quick, Jay.
Yep, Brian, we will be. I just haven't gotten that up yet. I was gonna do the pre with it, but I was talking to Dylan all week in the museum regarding the artwork on it, and I just kind of got that answer finalized on Friday. It's going to be going up when I do the big post on Facebook. I'm sending out a newsletter this week too, so it'll all be in there. But of course, we're doing the 250th on the aux. We're doing the earlier versions of the aux, and I don't mind saying that because it's not a huge shocker.
Right.
But
Yeah.
we're doing the aux. I mean, from the 80s and 90s excursion. Essentially, we're going to be doing it where the Virginia Museum of Transportation, when they got the tender and they re-lettered it with their own reporting marks on the back, we're going to hit that properly. We're going to hit some of the extra text that the museum added along the side of the tender, some little kind of safety marks too. We're going to have a lot of fun with this one.
Yeah. But anyways, I completely, the big boy just screwed me all up. But anyway, I did want to say this because it is cool. So I actually hit Jay up about this deal, this sponsorship, about 24 hours before we needed a yes or no answer. And, you know, the guys at the museum were all pretty defeated when the first deal fell through. You know, we were really excited about doing this, but, you know, obviously, you know, we got to work off what funds we have.
Right.
And so, you know, like I said, I got up one morning and I was like, you know what? Let me run this by Jay. You know, maybe it's kind of a Hail Mary at this point. And I'll be damned if if he didn't hit me back and was like, hey, put me in touch. And literally, Jay and the museum, the Virginia Museum of Transportation, y'all put that deal together in about 20 hours. And we could not be any more thankful, guys. I'm just going to go ahead and speak first. I know you've been thanked a bunch, but everybody with the Virginia Museum of Transportation and the NW 611, we are very, very eternally grateful to Jay for making this happen, because a lot of people don't realize, like, this locomotive has never changed appearance since it operated for the NW. This is the very first time it's ever changed appearance. And we're honored that Jay was able to make that happen. We're honored to do it for America's 250th birthday. So it's a super exciting year. So again, I can't stress this enough, guys. Go get your ticket, or, you know, come on out to, you know, Stanton, Virginia or Louisa, Virginia, and come see this thing in person. The pictures do it no justice. It's no justice at all. You see this thing in person, all the detail, it's phenomenal.
Yeah. Well, hold on, Dylan. So now, Dylan, you could have left that little bit out, that it's never changed appearance. Like, you could have left that out, because now you're probably gonna make me go order the damn thing. So appreciate that. solid sales point you had there.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all good. Jay, question for you, man. I don't know if it's this right now or not, but
so Nick, I think this is Nick Sisti. I don't know the username. I just know I text Nick Sisti a bit. We've just, everyone be patient. This was America 250 tailored pre-catalog drop. So, like I said, we're doing a hybrid of this. Just be patient. We're not just doing a hybrid of the 250th.
Yeah, just hang out, man.
But it will only be Jay's. This isn't in the Northern Run. This is totally separate from the Northern Run with the GSs and Timkins. Completely separate. And there's no other Northerns that are going to be surprise tossed into this. This is just the J's.
Solid question here. This is in regards to your deal right here.
Yep. So they're constantly developing stuff all the time. Essentially, we're still they're working on things. They're making sure things are going to be, knock on wood, perfect before things are released. So they're doing their thing. But there's a lot of development in the works when it comes to features like that. Auxiliary smoke features as well. There's a lot of stuff in the works.
Another nickel plate aux tender. Is that anything you're working on?
It's being talked about. It may or may not be in the catalog.
I can see it now. I get no more pre-catalog shows. Yeah, Jay is shaking things up, Nathan. 100%. Yeah, just hang out, man. The future's going to be fun. The future will be fun.
I mean, hell, I had so much fun out in Virginia last weekend. I was thinking now, I'm like, what else kind of needs to be done around the museum that's not like in the budget? And I was talking with Dylan and Zach about Norfolk and Western 1776, that SD45 they got. And yeah, we're not going to be able to sponsor traction motors, but I'm really curious, and I'm actually talking to Zach tomorrow, Dylan, about what it would take to get the brakes done on 1776 to get her at least getting pulled around.
Yeah, I mean that would be sick. Trust me, it was really we really wanted to do that this go around with the scheme and everything. But yeah, like you said, maybe down the road.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, it's for you, Dylan. There you go.
Oh, thanks, Greg. I appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, it was nice talking to you as well.
Let's see. Oh, a dog has joined the chat.
Nala has joined the chat.
One's for you, Jay.
Yeah. So these and the TTX cars will 100% have our patriotic logo that I redesigned a few weeks ago. That was kind of in preparation leading up to the J partnership announcement. And then essentially with this, with 611 being fully announced. Yeah, we're going to run that logo for anything that's 250th related. I'm not sure if we're going to run it on anything else, just to kind of keep it true to what the purpose of it was. It wasn't a total rebrand. It was just essentially like what a lot of companies are doing for the summer. So it'll be on that box and the TTX cars.
I think I know the answer to this, but I'll let you take that one, Jay.
They're not live yet. They're not live yet. They will be on Monday or Tuesday, either tomorrow or Tuesday. I've got to finish up that webpage and then get our newsletter written so I can properly announce this to everybody.
Yeah, and it'd be cool. A lot of people don't realize the auxiliary tender that we pull is not a Norfolk and Western A car. I mean, it's not true to the NW. That actually came from the Louisville Nashville, and then it's been converted over the years. Obviously, Jay saw the front of that car has been converted into basically a small workshop. So it's not solid all the way through. There's a roll-up door. We keep all our barrels of water treatment and all that good stuff in there. So it'd be really neat to see that done in O scale.
Yeah. We'll do this one first.
Oh, so yeah, they're still coming. The first batch is in like production with the embroidery company right now. We're probably 10 or so days out, maybe 9. They're a little behind with a lot of like graduation stuff going on locally in town, but they're coming. They're happening. We're looking at other hats too. I got a lot of questions about our Spirit of Roanoke hat that I think I wore for my NBC interview 2 weeks ago, and then McGinnis wore it during the press conference. And I was getting asked there too. We're just getting that one finalized because that one's a little more difficult because the Spirit of Roanoke was made on a patch, and the patch was then kind of sewn to the hat. And Amanda made that in her spare time because she plays with embroidery and has fun with it.
Nice.
So I'm just trying to get a reasonable quote to do like a true patch on the hat to keep it around that $30 because I mean, I've paid dumb money for hats sometimes, but there's no reason to pay dumb money for this if we can get it cheaper.
Right. Brian, solid questions.
No, Brian, no.
You gotta watch some guys that live over in South Georgia, man. They live out.
I'm like, this is the shit he's given me because he texted me like twice today, and I just actually tried to have like a nice little family Sunday. So I didn't reply to anybody today. And I'm like, this is the shit I get for not replying to Brian twice.
Yeah, he's been waiting all day long just to get on the street. Look at this. Orders coming in already. It's nice. I've seen some orders for the J. I've seen some orders for the cars.
My phone is buzzing.
It's good.
It is buzzing like crazy.
Let's get them, man. Let's get y'all get them orders in, man. Let's get these J's done before the year's over with.
Get the orders for the J's, boys, because like it is a hybrid. He's going to need elevated numbers to get that pulled off. It's a worthy cause, and I mean, I'll say that last part. I can't say that on there, so we'll be quiet.
Whatever said or not said, I mean, essentially, hybrids are cool because they make sense for projects like this. Like the GSs didn't make sense to do a hybrid. I mean, a lot of the brass we do does not make sense to do hybrids. But for something like this, where we can do multiple variants of it with that same kind of core, it would make sense. And then if we do it again in 10 years, we can do it again in 10 years a lot easier. Probably keep the price the same or even knock the price down because tooling's already a sunk cost at that point.
I got another thing for that. Andy's half listening on a Sunday. I guess I'll move my stream to Tuesday. I get your full undivided attention. How about that? Well, since Dylan's throwing shade, I'll just throw it out there too. You know?
Oh God.
So with adding to what you just said about the hybrids, is your plan in the future to kind of move more towards on hybrids?
So honestly, not really. I don't think there's a lot of opportunities for hybrids to be done with stuff that's already out there on the market. I mean, Lionel does a phenomenal job on their hybrids. They know where they can do hybrids.
Right.
And I mean, with most of the Steam that we do, it doesn't constitute that. But like I've told a lot of people, like doing a J class was not on the 2026 bingo card or 27 all the way through 35. Probably my firstborn through middle school, and he's not even here yet, or she. I never thought I'd be doing a J, but with all this excitement, this one essentially makes sense in our minds to offer her as a hybrid, but I don't think there are going to be a lot of hybrids. There might be diecast eventually.
Right.
There might be some that would constitute that, but we'll have to just wait and see.
Dylan, I think this is just for you,
Dylan. We don't have anything currently scheduled to go to the North Carolina Transportation Museum. We're going to run 2 weekends, starting next weekend out of Stanton, Virginia, and then following that, we'll move the locomotive to Louisa, Virginia. We're going to run 2 weekends there. We're going to run the 4th of July weekend, and then after that, we're going to take the engine back to Roanoke, and I don't know if this has been announced, but it's public knowledge. We're going to do a kind of a 250 celebration with the J and the 1776 SD45. We'll do like a big photo shoot. We'll do a whistle blow where people can come in and blow the whistle on the J and everything. So it'd be a cool event. But yeah, that's all we have on the schedule as of right
now. Jay, this is from Ron Urban.
Ron, shoot me a text. I'm not going to say you can or can't on air.
Okay,
Ron,
we'll go with that. We'll go with that.
I'm like, just call me, Ron, next week. We got to chat anyway. You're starting up. You got a new shop coming.
Yeah.
So we've got a lot to talk about, buddy.
Real quick, and on the ticker below, go to that website, Black Diamond Express Model Trains. Use my code JokersTrains5 on your first order now through the end of June. You'll save 5% on any order, including pre-orders. So his pre-orders are solid. I gave him my Atlas pre-order the other day. I placed my order. So check out his website, get your orders in, help him out. Everybody always wants to bitch about hobby shops closing down. This dude's opening one up. Go support him. Help him out. He is a friend of mine, friend of the channel, friend of Jay. He's been around. He's a good dude.
He's a cool dude that just loves trains.
He really does love trains. I mean, he loves trains and cars. Like, you can't go wrong with that guy.
No, he Frenched his whole life and just wants to, vibe with trains now. Like, you have to respect that.
Yeah. He's been on my stream for, I feel like a year. He's always supported, so at least I can just try to help him out.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Oh, there's some other.
I think Joseph's comment, I wouldn't mind responding to that one.
Oh, yeah. There you go. I got you. I didn't get there yet. I was behind.
I didn't know there were that many coming in. But essentially, yeah. I'm talking to a couple other scale companies right now. I'm not going to say who, not going to say what scales or anything, but essentially if anybody's going to do them, every company I've talked to is like, of course, we're going to put that logo on there because it's on the side of her, which is pretty sick.
That's right. No fantasy schemes, boys. If you're going to do it, you got to do it prototypically.
It is pretty sick, bro.
It's pretty sick.
Jay's like, I'm just going to put my logo on the side of this bitch. Here we go.
And he might be the first manufacturer that's ever had their logo on the side of a real engine. I mean, I know 4501, they did that. What was that company? The Scale Trains or whatever did the deal with them? But they didn't put their logo on it.
Their logo's somewhere, because I talked to those boys last week. It's somewhere on the engine. I just can't tell where. But
that's a problem.
Well, essentially, yeah. But it's not my dog, not my fight. But didn't Lionel Collector Club get on 844's tender like 20 years ago or something too?
Yeah, it did. You're right.
I think they did it. So I'm not the first. I mean, maybe a manufacturer, but there've been other stuff like that out there.
But you are the coolest.
Well, I think everybody's cool. We just gotta vibe and have a drink and be casual. That's all we need.
I think it's a funny comment. I had to do it. I had to post it.
No, okay. I mean, you see us announcing at No Scale. we're doing it in no scale. There will be other people doing it in other scales eventually, but yeah.
What he's trying to say is don't hold out because you're not getting this thing anywhere else. So go ahead and put your pre-order in. Let's get these numbers up.
We're going to be the only ones in O scale doing this livery. I will put it that clear. We will be the only ones.
I mean, of all of the things that have been announced recently, of all the 75 big boys, this looks better. I have to say it. Like, not because you're on here.
Of course.
It's because it's real. I think that is a big deal about it, but no, it's beautiful. I'm going to order one. Thanks. Yeah. Thanks, Jay. Like, you did it again. Appreciate it.
I didn't know I would. I mean, I knew you had some J's. I thought you were cool with them. We chatted about that last week. If you were cool with the ones you had.
I was, right? And then, like, it helps that this picture is really good. Like, this is a great picture. I have no idea who took this, but
it was a museum. McGinnis sent that to me.
It's
whoever
solid.
They hired to do it.
It is solid. What is RJ rambling on about?
RJ, I'm friends with Josh at Scale Trains. I'm friends with Curtis at Broadway. Like, I believe love across all scales. I mean, I'm friends with Bill at Rapido. Like, there's no shame in being friends with all these guys. It's a lot of fun.
No,
we hang out at shows. Like, we watched the Masters during the Rocky Mountain Train show. I brought a 55-inch TV. We hung out. Intermountain was there too. Everybody was there just standing in front of the booth watching the Masters. So we all became friends. And we all exchanged phone numbers and text.
If you're looking for the guy that took that picture, his Instagram is Advanced Approach Photography on Instagram. He's been working real closely with the museum to do a lot of our like high-end photography stuff. But he takes some great pictures. Check him out.
It's a great picture. Dylan, that question's for you.
No. As of right now, no. I can't. That's all I can speak on that.
Solid. Like, this is great. This is just funny to me.
A lot of the work, I mean, like I was saying all week, I mean, everybody keeps thanking me, but this would have been nothing if it wasn't for all of these guys that actually put in all these hours, all this time with 611. That I mean, inside and out. It's hats off, kudos to the museum and to the crew, because this wouldn't have happened without any one of them.
Definitely, it's a team effort.
Yeah, like I think it's awesome that you guys all pulled this together as quickly as you did. Like I remember I talked to Jay like not too long after he found out he was doing it or whatever. And he was like stoked, like it's like talking to a little kid, man. He was all excited and shit. Like,
I think I called you the same day.
I think so. I think it was.
You should have been. Should have been in Roanoke with him. You want to talk about a kid in a candy shop?
Dude, I almost started crying in Roanoke. Like I had my little NBC interview, like leading up to it too, like with the Virginia like NBC station, and I'm glad they cut some of the stuff out because there's not really a good way to put it into words. Like I mean, just kind of the feeling behind this, like being a part of something just truly larger than life,
right?
And like kind of actually making a difference and like letting people experience. I mean, I'm not doing anything with excursions, of course, but just being a part of seeing her running on these excursions. I mean, and just I don't know. It's like I said, you can't put it. I don't know what the fuck to say. It's just
I want to share something. I want to share something really cool while you're on that subject because it was so last minute putting this deal together, and it was just a roller coaster of emotions because we had put so much into it and so much into the design. And then, when everything looked like it was not going to happen, it was just like, man, just all that time and effort wasted. And then, man, when Jay came through and then Zach, McGinnis had sent me a text about, 10 minutes, I guess, after they had shook hands on it. And he's like, it's happening. And I literally, like he said, I almost cried. Like, I mean, it was like, this is really going to happen. And then it didn't really set in until we were there and the rap crew started putting it on. I was like, holy shit, like this is happening. And it's happening in a way that I was honored to be a part of it, but I just never thought it would happen. And there's so many critics of this locomotive. I mean, it's everybody loves to talk about what we do at this museum. And good, bad, indifferent, but this is one of those things, like, we knew we were going to irritate some people by doing this, but it's so special. I mean, Zach sent me a message one day, McGinnis, and he's like, dude, do you realize this is like 44-49 big? And I was like, yeah, it really is.
No, I think it's cool that it got done. I think it's really cool that Jay, being like new to like owning third rail, he's like, oh, everybody else wants to bullshit around. I got this. Get out of the way. I'll take care of it. So that's awesome. And Dylan, I know you know the whole story, so that's even funnier. But no, I think it's fantastic, and I have seen a lot of people bitching about changing the colors and not in the scheme of it or whatever. And you didn't really change the scheme; you just changed the color and added some stars. Really, is what you actually did. But no, like I think it's fantastic. I'm of all the 250 engines that have come out, like all the diesels that have been painted, this is probably my favorite, a 250 engine. So it's better. I don't have to order a diesel now. I can just order a steam engine. So thanks, guys. Assholes. Real quick, let me touch on this. DT Strickland, you didn't miss a whole lot. We've been rambling on about the same shit for a long time because it's a big deal, right? So I will repost this entire thing with just the part of Jay and Dylan on here, unless they hang out the whole time. Then I probably won't. But so what have we announced? Let's do this since you're here. What have we announced? We've announced the 611 with the 250 paint scheme up for order on thirdandtownsend.com. I've shared links in the chat. I've also added Third and Townsend's website in the description below. So check that out. And then let's go up here. Maybe I should zoom out so I can see something. We've also announced the American flag TTX cars that are running behind. Well, they were running behind the big boy. They've since I think they switched them out now. But so you can get these in a 5-pack.
5-pack of those, 2-car for the TTX that are behind those, just a standard TTX pool scheme.
Yep.
And there will be more road names announced in the catalog for individual purchase as well.
Yeah. Catalog date is not announced yet, but I'm trying to push Jay into the end of June. So that's what we're shooting for. It's hard to do, but that's what I'm hoping for.
We'll see.
All right. So what else we got? What else we got tonight, Jay? Oh, wait. Hold on. You got payment plans. I don't know how new is to your deal.
Yep. So I've got to redo a lot on the website about the payment plans because essentially Dashing Dan's Trains, one of our all-stars over here on the third rail side, he created what we call a payment portal. So typically with the payment plans, originally it was going to be 6 months, broken out, structured payments. But with this portal that Dan created, you can go in and you can, as soon as the 6-month window opens, so typically it would be opening when we're in the middle of one project, about to finish up on that where pilots have been seen, so we know everything is good. When the next project starts kind of in that category, then they'll open up. So that's about 6 months from middle of the first to when the other one's delivering. And you can make payments for any amount you want from, $1 up to the full price at your own leisure, every couple days, every couple weeks, whatever you want.
Solid. Tattooed Trains, what did you order? Did you order the J or did you order the cars? Or did you order all?
I can't even tell. There's just a bunch of orders for the cars and the engine.
I won't put his name out there I won't put his whole name.
I don't want to say it either, so that's why I'm not.
Initials are MW, if that helps you any.
250.
250.
Yep. Nice.
Yeah.
And as a guy that already has 3 J's, I'm probably one of the only dummies that has 3 of the same exact engine. But thanks, I'll now have 4.
I have 2. I have 2 611s. I'm not too far behind you.
And it might be 5. I don't know. We'll see once some other stuff comes out.
Oh,
you're going to be a part of these talks too with the society. You're closer to Roanoke than I am.
Yeah.
So
let's see here.
It's going to be good.
That's perfect. So if we mess it up, they can come back and cut my head off. That'd be great.
Dude, I don't think we're going to mess it up. Doug, we talked for like a good half an hour the other day. They're putting together an entire data packet on everything, every era, every subclass, whatever I need.
Yeah, that guy's a fountain of knowledge. Yep.
I don't think that John Henry is up next.
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry, bud.
No. Why? Please, in the comments, tell me why. You asked that tonight.
Everybody likes that. Well, not everybody. I know like
know,
4
but-
weird people that like that thing.
Oh,
Well, because you
God.
like the NNW, Dylan.
Did that one on trains.com sell for $4,500 finally?
I didn't even know there was one on there. I haven't checked. I
There
don't.
was
I
one
didn't-
for like $4,400.
I didn't know there was one on there either. I'm not paying that, but I almost dropped $3,000 at York for that unpainted brass one. I was
Oh,
really,
God.
really close.
If we did him again in brass, we'd probably be close to 3. And like, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna regret this.
You're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret it.
Uh-oh.
I know what you're about to
Huge
say.
but. If somehow I can get like 70 people in the little suggestion portal suggesting John Henry's, we could do them in plastic with the tender for probably like $17.99.
Oof.
Engine in plastic, tender in brass.
And your suggestion box just lit up like a.
We'll see. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, but that's where I go back. I mean, you guys are what drives. You drive what we do. And if that many people want another John Henry, shit, we'll do one.
Dude, no. You've been hammering NW guys way too hard lately. You've got to stop this madness.
It
That
wouldn't be
needs-
anytime soon. It would be
That needs to
long
be a 2035 project.
2030.
I've gone from Amtrak guys that I felt bad. Now I'm feeling bad for the NW guys. Like I mean, like I said, starting this year, I honest to God thought like doing the K1s, never been done, made a great perfect sense.
Yes.
K2As, bringing those back, made perfect sense. Powhatan Arrow, not right? How do you say
That's
it?
much better. Much
Okay,
better.
much better. So we're getting better.
We're getting you there.
Powhatan Arrow and the Pocahontas, those 4 offerings made a lot of sense. But then essentially what I had teed up for our non-articulated steam option in this catalog essentially got shit on with this in the past week. Because I've been and I enjoy it. This isn't a complaint where I'm enjoying all of the
Wait, does that mean you're pushing that back?
the other non-articulated is getting pushed back, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's not happening. It can't with this.
Hold on. The non-articulated or the articulated?
The
The
nod.
non. I thought
Oh.
I showed you the non.
The nod.
No. I saw the articulated, and I'm concerned about that. But yeah, okay. Go ahead.
The articulated, you should be somewhat concerned. There may be. I
Oh,
think I'm going to cut. I think I'm going to cut the NW out of that offering just because.
Wait a
y'all
minute,
are-
Jay. So are you confirming there's going to be an articulated in the catalog right now?
There
Is that
will
what-
be an articulated, but not going to say what it is.
Don't do that.
No,
Oh, you're
no,
right.
of course not. I can't say too much. It's not 250th.
We'll talk later on that, Jay.
Yeah.
We're gonna skip some of these comments because they put you in a tight spot. When are you looking to deliver the 611?
So it all depends on reservations. We're essentially teeing up to where we're going to be ready to go as soon as kind of that number hits. If we can get where we need to be in the next 30 days, it's going to push. I mean, it's going to go to the front of the design. Like we might even hire someone new in the design team just so we can get this guy done, or like put them on something simple like rolling stock and have one of our seasoned steam guys crank this guy out in probably 2 months. And then the tooling would only take about 2 weeks once that code is written, and assembly would be about 3 months on these. So it could be 6 months. Like I said, I mean, if all the stars aligned, she could possibly be on the last container of the year at the end of December. But that, I mean, there'd have to be a lot of just Hail Marys thrown and caught.
Now, is that just the 250 scheme, or is that everything that you plan on announcing?
That would be the rest of what else I'm going to be talking about with the Jays in the catalog.
Sorry.
I mean, I'm not going to say what it is, but I know a lot of people are probably thinking right now, what else is coming with it? And all I'm going to say is yes.
That's a good one. I like that, Jay.
Yes.
I like that.
It ain't too wide of a class to cover in all of, like I said, it's proper decorum. So you just got to wait and see if we to wait to confirm it.
This comment, you're gonna love this next one, Jay.
I think I know what it is.
You're gonna love it.
Oh, Jesus. Dude, I am so pissed that RJ isn't going to be back east when I'm going back east this week. So we
What's it going to
can't
be?
in person. I don't know where he's going on vacation or something. I'm hanging out. Amanda and I are going to hang out with Dan.
Oh, that's no good either. That's no good either. Oh man. Steam turbines, huh?
Okay, so that would be another one where if we did them, if there were 100 committed people on these, and I mean truly committed, we could do them in plastic for probably $15.99 a unit. You don't need to.
It's not
There
terrible,
were
man.
two, but I'm like, one isn't bad. I mean, that's kind of what we're looking at. Like, I mean, I think I talked about it when I was here last about when I learned about the EP3s were plastic that we did. I thought they were brass. And then I kind of saw the numbers we did and everything made sense. And I'm like, I'll be damned, we can actually do some really just spicy giant diesels in plastic and not, I mean, and be pretty reasonable in price. I mean, for something that big.
Let me touch on this real quick. No, it's not a big boy or any weird paint scheme of it.
No, I, I've said so many times with Zach, like, Lionel's big boy, I love it. I'm hunting down a vision line. I saw you in the chat. I forget who it was. Fleaves. We were talking about you. I just got to get back to you. But we're not touching big boys. Other two guys are. Y'all know where my vote is on these. But buy as you will.
Well, hell, Zach got 12 of them. I'm sure he could send you one.
I got one running right now. What the hell? Why not? Are the TTX cars going to be shiny?
They're going to be not weathered. I mean, I don't think we're going to make them. I don't think they were glossy. I mean, I saw them in person. They didn't look super glossy. They just look clean.
They're clean. They just look freshly painted,
Yeah.
but not like super gloss.
Yeah, no. They'll have the same finish on like our E8s do.
Yeah.
Unless if it did have a glossier finish, we will find that out and we will get that done.
RJ's going to a wedding. He'll be in Pittsburgh.
Oh, he's
And then
going to Roanoke? Dude, you should have went to Roanoke a week ago. We could have hung out.
What? No, Third Rail's not doing an Easter Bunny big boy. You're safe, Gizmo. You've ordered enough weird shit.
No big boys. No big boys.
Oh man. So there you go. Hit him up.
Okay.
Yeah, he was talking to me about that earlier today, so he needed to reach out to you. So
Yeah.
all right. What else we want to announce tonight, Jay? We've been on a roll announcing some pretty cool shit, I think.
Trying to think.
What else
If
you got
I'm saying
lined up?
too much.
We've already said a lot.
I said a lot. What can I generalize? Let's see. We're gonna have some new diesel announcements. We're having a rerun of course that I've confirmed like 4 different places. The P42s and Chargers are coming back. I know I put it on Facebook even and like
You did.
Instagram like a month ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not a surprise. They're gonna have some friends though, because they have some very similar brethren, and design for one of them is already done. All it's going to be is a little tooling change, but we can make sure to be hopefully be your one-stop shop for that version of diesel as well.
Should be your one-stop shop.
Should be. She'll be proper. I mean, we'll have Dan and RJ helping with these guys, so they'll be
They're
proper.
not all the same.
Not all the same now.
Yeah.
And then
not all the same.
one other, it's going to be kind of a big reservation dependent one for a tooling change. But I know RJ's a huge fan of them, so if RJ can gather up some interest, probably need about 100 of those to make that viable. Not going to say what it is, but RJ knows what it is. But we need quite a few to justify like a big tooling redo like that.
RJ's sweating right now.
He is. Well, I think he might know. Dan probably told him.
That's probably true.
RJ knows a lot of things. So we got that. We got a brand new diesel coming out too. I mean, truly a brand new diesel.
This is when you get to say it. Never done in O scale.
Oh yeah, never done an O scale.
It's my favorite thing.
Not going to say what it is. I mean, the guesses, let them start coming in because I enjoy the guesses.
That'd be good. That'd be a good guest show for that one.
It really would be. I mean, I don't think anyone's going to guess this one. I mean, well, I said that last time, but
we got 130 people in here. There's some crafty ass people in here. Somebody might figure it out.
Let's see. I mean, everybody throw up an idea. Well, what is a diesel that hasn't been done in O scale?
Do I get the guess?
That we've got the the inclination to do.
I guess I don't get to play.
You can play, but you
No way. That would be. I would win the game. It'd be,
Well, you say
it'd be
something
okay.
else. I mean,
Oh! You mean to lose on purpose? I'm not into losing, Jay. I'd like to win.
That's
Like
tough
Charlie
because
Sheen.
he does some off the wall diesels. So that's tough.
He does, and some of them, like the last catalog, I had no idea those were even like real creations. That were
Oh, I had to research, man. I'm a Steam guy, so on some of that stuff, I'm like, what is that? Who had them?
Yeah, exactly. Ohio. No, I did not say I have a big boy on pre-order. I said I was running a big boy right now.
Oh.
I'm running a Vision, or sorry, not Vision. I'm running a Lionel JLC. That has just recently been upgraded.
Oh god, the guesses are coming in. Damn.
Are they?
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome. Dan's gonna guess some weird shit from Canada, probably.
I like RJ's. It's what Dan has been harassing me about for 2 days straight. BL2. I'd love to see it.
What is Mavis? What is Mavis?
From Thomas.
Oh.
That like switcher.
The BL2?
Yeah.
Oh man. I love the
Like,
BL2.
We're not doing a BL2.
The BL2 gets no love.
It doesn't.
People shit on it.
It's a terrible engine.
It's an ugly bastard.
CPK Christmas. Isn't somebody doing the CPK Christmas train right now?
Yeah.
not-
MTH. I have it on
Yeah.
order. One of them, MTH or Atlas. They're
Look, they're
basically
doing
the
it,
same
like,
people now.
We're not doing that, Loco. They've done it before. They'll probably do it again.
Wait a minute. We could even get Newt to buy ACS 64. I'll be
Oh
down.
wow.
He's a cheap bastard. Not wrong.
I don't even. I don't know who Newt is. Do I? Zach?
Yeah, you met Newt last year, I believe. He comes to York. Yeah, he hangs out at the club and stuff. I'm sure you met him.
Okay.
I'm sure you met him. There's some interesting guesses on there.
I'm kind of sad nobody guessed a Potomac.
Damn it.
Jake must not be here.
I'm like,
Jake's
where's
here.
Jake tonight.
He did do it earlier. Earlier, he put in there J1 Potomac. So.
Dude, you know Jake's got to be pissed. He's like, of all the 484s that got done, I got the J in before the Potomac.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Wait a minute. What's this comment? Jay said he would never do a GP38.
Well, I said, isn't someone else doing a GP38 right now?
Atlas just did him
I'm like,
recently.
There's no reason right now. I think I didn't say, I don't think I ever said, I said I would never. I said there's just no reason for us to do one.
That's true. I think that is exactly what you said. It's not like what you said about the big boy. Big boy, you said you would never do.
Yeah, big boy. No, we're never doing a big boy.
There's no need. There's so many
get
big
another
boys.
one.
Yeah,
If you want a brass one, go find one of ours from like 2002 and have Sid put Blue Nami in it, or put DC or put PS3 or whatever in it. If you want something brass,
this is like something I would say. Amtrak sell a cab car thing. That's
I
definitely
don't
something
even
I
know
would
what
say.
that is.
Me neither. That's what it sounds like. Something I would say.
I'm like, is that something new? Because I'm already trying to get the new 250 scheme for the Acela, but Amtrak still hasn't given it to me.
Jimmy Trains, I know you're late to the show. You're probably playing with robots or something, but yeah. The wrong button. Oh, let's hit the right button. There you go. Real deal. Yep, it's happening. The 250 611 is happening. BNSF dude, what's up, sir? How are you? Is the diesel bathtub? No, we're not doing a diesel bathtub. What are you talking about?
No, that's weird.
It's Billy the Kid. He's in his bathtub right now with rubber duckies or trains. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. What a GP39? What the hell's a GP39?
Oh, those are really cool. I think Midwest Model Works is doing this in 2-rail only and all brass, but they're like $4,000 a piece.
Oh my gosh,
They're
insane,
beautiful.
man.
I mean, those are truly like crazy works of art. You open the hatches on the side and you actually see like the prime mover in there.
I mean, we can get him in Chessie. I'll share it. It's Rapido Trains. Hope you don't mind.
No, go for it. They're friends. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're doing GP39s. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I've got to get through the GP30s. They're not a thorn in my side yet, but I just got to get through that project and get them out before we can do another 4-axle small diesel other than the dash 7 series or the RS.
Well, since we're talking about GP30s, is now the time? You want to bring it up? You want to unveil it? You got the artwork.
I did not get that second set of artwork for you.
We'll roll one then.
Okay.
Want to do one?
Yeah. I don't have the webpage live, but if you want to show it, do you have it on your computer or do you
I send it to me on Discord.
send it to you? Okay, hold on.
On the Discord machine.
Sorry, I was not ready for that. I was totally checked out today for once in like a month.
Yeah, I mean you've been quite busy. William, yeah, love the 611. Absolutely, man. The 611 is a fantastic engine. The old Queen of Steam, as they call it.
Oof, I hate that.
What do you want to call it? A dude of Steam?
No, it's corny. You could just skip the whole Queen of Steam thing.
All right. I want to say who? I got that from somebody. I don't know who's
I've heard
called
it.
that.
I Googled it and it said that.
No, it's everywhere. It's kind of an inside joke with the crew guys. We all hate that annotation of.
I'm gonna get a Joker's Train shirt made up, Queen of Steam, and send you one. I don't send shirts out to very many people. So.
Dude, get that shirt made. We can have my Rivet County hat.
Oh,
if you
man.
remember that.
Yes.
That'll be a York exclusive.
Our P32 is a possibility.
Matt, don't ask me these questions.
Yeah, get the hell out of here with these questions, bro.
Just wait a little. Like I said, P42 has friends. It could be the P40, it could be the P32. I mean, P42's got a lot of friends.
What is that thing?
I don't know.
All right, we stumped Jay. That's it.
That sounds very British.
I was going to go with that.
UP-8. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Okay.
It kind of looks like.
Didn't Lionel do this thing?
It kind of looks like that Acela, like that Lionel did, like that little whatever the HPP8 or whatever it's called. Kind of looks like that.
Yeah, Jeremiah, send me what you got, man. Send me your newest, greatest design. He's the one that came up with the I like big curves and I cannot lie design on my shirt, my newest shirt that I had on the website. I was like, bro, can I steal that? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, deal.
Dude, we should have like a t-shirt contest at York.
We should.
We should. Best, just most unhinged, cringe train t-shirt you can think of. While still keeping it on the rails.
Why keep it on the rails? We know Dylan. There's no sense in staying on the rails. Well, all right, boys. Let's pull up another thing. That's not what I wanted. Stop. That's not what I wanted at all. Hold on. I have to figure out how to work the computer again.
Everybody get excited for this one. This one's pretty freaking sick.
All right. So, as you guys know, Jay has been very kind to me and lets me do custom runs. We already announced the custom run Skybox car. Sales on there are doing pretty good. I think we're probably around 60 at this point. I asked him because I said I wasn't going to do an engine, and then I had a friend of mine send me a picture of a paint scheme that I thought would be pretty cool for a custom run. So I asked Jay if I could do this on a GP30 because it was already on a GP30. Now everybody knows I'm a B&O guy, so it should be no surprise. It has something to do with the B&O. But let's pull this up here, take a look. So there we go. We got the BB&O GP30. This is an actual paint scheme. This is my friend Wild Mary Jake sent me this picture of the actual engine, right? So Jay said we could do this. He talked to the factories. We can make this paint look right. And so we kind of did it like a lease unit, right? We got the cab number there that is not a prototypical B&O GP30 cab number. That number is picked out by me. And then we got the leasing identifier leasing identifier JKT for Joker's Trains. Now I'm going to be offering two different cab numbers of this. I got 1936 and 1927. Both those cab numbers picked by me. 1927 will be a standard issue like B&O paint scheme without the sunburst on the front. We'll just do the Capel Dome on the front of that one. So we got these will be announced, or they're not been announced now. They'll be available on Jay's website this week. Jay, is that a thing?
This week, yeah.
Yep, we'll have them on the website this week, and we're going to be the same price as his regular GP30s. You can get them in Blue Nami or TMCC, and they will be produced with his GP30 run. So that run should close in August. Is that right, Jay?
They're going to be after the F7s, and they're underway right now. So I would think that we're probably going to close them late August, early September, right around there.
Right on. So we have a number that we have to hit to make this happen. Can I say the number, Jay?
Yeah, of course.
So we need to get 12, and Jay has been kind enough to me to let me. You said I could do 12 combined, right? Like they
Yep.
don't have to
The
be.
road numbers don't matter. It's
Okay,
just the
cool.
entire scheme.
Okay, cool. So we can get 12 of these made. We can get them done, or get 12 ordered. We can get them made, and I'm excited about this. I got several orders lined up, so anything over 12 is going to get produced as well. So you want the prototypical photo? Who asked
And
that?
Zach, actually, I was curious. Can you give us some insight on that? What does that BB&O mean? What's the deal on that? I don't know.
It's not a thing. It's a B&O engine that they just stole some panels off of another engine, I believe, because it's just like the panel with the B. They just had an extra panel with the B, and they had to replace the
Gotcha.
panel. It's not an actual railroad or anything crazy. It's just they stole some panels off another engine.
Here, I just sent
And,
it to you on Discord. I found it in our text.
Let's see here. Hold on. There we go. There you go. There's the actual
Oh, cool.
the prototype engine. So I thought it was really cool when Jake sent it to me, and I'm like, let's ride with that. So I wanted to do a custom run engine, and this just made the most sense to me because I haven't actually seen it done, and Jay likes to do cool shit. So Jay, I
And
appreciate
she'll
it.
have a bit of weathering too, like very faint weathering.
Yep.
Zach and I talked about that. It's all going to be the same across all 12 of them, or however many there are.
Yep.
But we can do the very subtle, very faint, just a little bit of rust kind of around the hinges and all that.
Absolutely, yeah. I'm excited about it, and I was really excited when you told me the factory said they could get down with
Yep.
it. So will it be painted like this on both sides? That's a great question. Yeah, I can do. I think we're gonna do both sides. I didn't think about that till today.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, we'll do the same on both sides. On the other engine, on the other one, I'm doing 1927. It will be just standard issue B&O blue, but it's still like a leased unit. So,
What's the idea of the cab numbers? You got any particular reason you picked those?
yeah, the cab numbers are just they're just my both my grandfather's birth years, 1927, 1936. My grandfather got me into the B&O, was born in 1927. So yeah, when I was coming up with cab numbers, I'm like, let's do that, because a lot of people wanted me to do the 168 up there, as a cab number. I'm like, nah, we're gonna hold that for something else. So yeah, they're just my grandfather's birth years.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, and I didn't want to steal like the same number sequence as the B&O, because then it wouldn't have been right. So
yeah.
But yeah,
And your reporting mark is underneath the number.
Yeah, let me figure out how to work the internet again. Hold on, yeah, right there, right underneath the.
That's cool.
Yeah, just JKTN, and like that's Jay. Jay came up with that on the Skybox car. He put that on there, and I was like, we're gonna wrap with that. So
yeah, I might even have to get one too. You might only need to get 10.
Like, I mean, I got several of my friends.
Contemporary diesels, but
yeah,
I like it.
I'm not a B&O guy at all, but that's cool. I might have to splurge on that deal.
Yeah, that's all due to Jake, man. Jake sent me that picture. I had no idea this deal even existed, and Jake was like, "You got to do the BB&O." I'm like, "What are you even talking about, bro?" Then he sends me this picture. I'm like, "Oh, I get it now." Yeah, so hopefully we can get enough orders to make that happen, man. I mean, we got 139 people in here. I feel like we can get
Dude, I don't know why you wouldn't. I mean, you're already 60% there in your Skyboxes, and it's been about 5 weeks now.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're sitting. You're gonna be fine on these. I know it's.
I hope so.
I mean, it's probably nervous because it's your first custom run like this, but I mean, you're gonna hit numbers. You're gonna be fine.
Yeah, absolutely. And like Dan just told me the other day, I got my first 2-rail order, like that day when we were talking about it.
Yeah.
Some guy ordered a 2-rail car in my car. I was like, that's pretty cool.
I told you the 2-rail boys, they're intrigued. I've got to talk to their the guy like that runs like O Scale Central, I think.
Yeah.
He called me last week. I just haven't called him back, but they're very intrigued in kind of the 3-rail world. So when I talk to David Vaughn next week, I'm gonna talk about you too, because that's kind of where we are going with this. Is like when I talked about at the Mark meet, was bridging the gap between 2 and 3-railers, where there's a lot to learn from both sides, a lot of kind of concessions to give to, and a lot of understanding.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are willing to kind of start learning this. And I mean, you might get a text from me like, "Hey, would you go on an O Scale Central Zoom call?" Because that's how they do their deal, like once a month.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, hit me up, man. I'm down. William, the price on these engines is going to be the same as Jay's normal GP30, so it's $799, I believe. Unless you put Blue Nami in them, I think it's $75 upcharge.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the same. They're the same price as everything Jay does. They're just for me. That's the only difference.
Yeah.
You got me thinking, because I've got a set of the Vision chassis, C&O, was the Vision line GP40s or whatever.
Yeah,
And I think that would be cool to run with the breakdown unit. Pair those
Yeah.
two together.
it would be. It'd be sick, dude. That'd be
Mhm.
clean. That'd be
I
clean.
like that.
Joker gets a custom run engine before it trains code.
Dude, Joker got a custom run engine before GTA 6 came out. I've been waiting on that for like 7 years since I was
No.
in college.
November,
we
it's
all?
happening, but it's happening in November.
Ain't we all?
Yeah, Jay, I'll have to figure out what system you play on, Jay, so we can get hooked up with that.
Dude, I played on Xbox One. Like, it is falling apart. I had it back in college, and I hardly play anything, but I can make an excuse to get something new.
Well, if you
Dude.
stay on Xbox, I'll go get a new Xbox. That's what I want to play it on. Xbox.
Dude, you are my hero. Everybody gives me shit because I still play on an Xbox One. They're like, "Oh, that damn dinosaur." I'm like, "It works."
I still have
It
one
works.
too.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, sometimes I just want to go GTA Online for like an hour and just play in the basement and just lock in and just not think about anything else.
Ohio England says, just his opinion, JKTX it probably actually would be more appropriate, wouldn't it?
Oh, the X, yeah. Damn. Yeah. You just tell me what you want.
Let's change it to an X. Let's change it to an X.
Like, now what's coming in?
Let's see. When are the GP30s expected to arrive? 6 months after the orders close. So
Give or take, yeah.
let's say
I'm thinking-
spring 27.
No, I'm thinking probably October, November.
They will arrive in October, November.
They're going to be shipping October, November, yeah. I would say so.
When are they closing? August.
Probably close. They'll close in August. The payments will open up in probably a month and a half. Like the factories, like I've talked about on here, like we fell behind a bit just for some issues that nobody could have helped with paint because everybody outsources paint over there, and if the paint booth is backed up, there's not much anybody can do.
Right.
So the factories they're all very apologetic for the delays because we set a schedule for the first time in years and we knew what we were doing. So they've really kind of stepped up. I think they've even hired more people for assemblies where in 8 days, I'm going to have samples completed for the 20th Century and the Lark.
That's fast,
I feel like I just closed those.
Yeah, you did like a month ago, I think.
Yep. Samples are going to be shipping to me on June 15th, and the container for those is going to be shipping out by July 30th.
Right on.
So they're stepping up from where we fell behind with the E8s and the Super Chief and Broadway, because that took a weird amount of long amount of time.
Right.
That made no sense, but it all made sense when we understood how backed up paint was in all of northern China.
Doc, I don't think Japan is the spot. First off, and why would you want me to sign the inside of the shell? You'll never see it. So if you want me to sign the box, I'm sure I could fly to wherever they show up in the United States. But
I was gonna say 12 by the time they get here. We'll talk. Maybe.
Did they come to California or they come to Colorado?
They all come to Colorado now. They all
Oh.
the port's in California, but they all take BNSF out to me, drop in Denver, and then truck up to me.
Yeah, that sounds like I've never been to Colorado.
I'm like, yeah, if you want to come to Colorado, or I'm like, if we bring, I might have one for York, because since the GP30s is an all new run, I can essentially request any scheme I want.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Pilot.
Yeah.
So you could have a pilot sample for 3-rail.
I like that.
And then sign the box and then keep it or have somebody buy it there. That have an order in that's deserving, whatever.
Right, absolutely, yeah.
Now, let me ask you this: are you only doing 12, or is that just the minimum number?
That's just the minimum.
Yeah, we're doing as many as get ordered.
Yep. So custom runs for influencers, for that kind of not dealer crowd. They have different numbers than dealers. All of it is kind of structured how we do stuff. So essentially for influencers, they're not working on margins. They're not working on, making money. It's different. So we can do less, and it's just structured differently to where we can do less for kind of influencers.
Nice.
An influencer. Be careful with that term.
Well, technically, I don't know how to describe what you do, because you're You're a host.
I'm a host.
You're
No, that doesn't sound good either. Shit. I'm
no.
just a dude on the internet. I'm just a dude on the internet.
Dude, that's what I tried telling some people, and they're like, "Well, what does that mean?" I'm like, "He's like an influencer." Like, oh, and I'm like, "Okay, well, not like that, but he's just
Yeah.
a dude that runs his trains and cracks a bush and has a good time on a Sunday night."
I have been. Well, I guess I have been known to influence some people to spend some money to buy some trains. So
Ain't no
You
doubt.
convinced me to get a Vision Line Big Boy.
it's only the best.
Like,
That's it.
that's what I'm saying. It's the best. Why would I not want one?
Tim, no, those TTX cars are not Berwicks. No.
They're Greenbriers. I don't know if that's the difference. I don't know. I don't know what anyone does with their Berwicks. We're not doing a Berwick. That's all I know.
No, MSRP on the BN my custom run engine is $799 for TMCC 874 for Blue Niner. What's the smallest? This is Frankie. Good question,
that's a
sir.
good
You're the only
question.
person to ask this all night long. What's the smallest curve on the 611?
So 611 will rate to 054. I'm not saying you can't do anything tighter because I know people have done some tight curves with our equipment. And the BB&O, same thing. We only rate to 054. We don't go anything lower. But I don't know why a 4-axle EMD diesel could not take something tighter than 054 off the record. Y'all do what you want, but 054 is what we rate for.
Yeah. When I get one here, I'll let y'all know if we'll do 42. But I'm assuming 48 would probably be a doable number. But
Yeah.
good. Just based off 54, like Jay said. So this is a good question or a good comment here. Nothing but respect for the 2-row folks. Some of the 2-row folks I've talked to are pretty cool, but some of them they kind of look down on the 3-row guys. I'm like, whatever, bro. You don't have as much fun as us. Leave us alone.
See, but that's the best part about it because there's both sides to that in 2-rail and 3-rail. The 2-rail guys look down, the 3-rail guys think they're pretentious, whatever it may be, whatever word they want to use. That's where I'm I think there could be a really, with how how accurate models have been getting from across the board in the 3-rail, from all of us. There is coming to a point where this division, it's not really going to be there.
It's true. I agree. And we've talked about people that in that world and maybe joining me on different platforms that I have. And we need to talk about that because I'm sure I'll talk to you this week on the phone or whatever, but we'll talk about it because I've been thinking about that a little bit. And there's a few guys that maybe that you can help me out with. Custom run boxcars to go with the GP30. Well,
you're gonna have your own catalog.
I haven't designed any yet. I have been offered the ability to design boxcars. I don't know the minimum number on that. Jay, what's your
same thing as Skyboxes?
Yeah, so I will. So I don't know. We got 133 people in here, and I know some people have heard me say this before. So if you have, I apologize. Maintain. For new people here that are interested in my custom run stuff that I'll be doing, my custom run cars I'm going to try to morph them to whatever I'm doing, right? So with the Skybox car, I got rid of my normal logo and kind of adopted a Lockheed logo or one of them, right? So my custom run cars won't all look the same. So the logo will change depending on what I'm doing. Jay's doing the 53-foot trailers. I'm super excited about that. I have a whole plan ready to go. So if you guys are looking for everything that I make to look the same, it won't. Everything will be different, and that's on purpose. I don't want it to I want my custom run stuff to be able to fit in your collection and not look like a custom run car. I don't want these off the wall graphics and bright colors and dumb shit, right? I want it to look like something that's real and could belong on an actual railroad at some point. Because I know a lot of guys, especially people that fool with Jay, are going to buy shit that's real. They're not going to buy crazy bullshit colors, right? So that's my goal, is to have something that will fit along in your collection and not stand out ridiculous. Mm-hmm. But yeah, we'll work on those the Greenbrier box cars. I have an idea. I've kind of thought about it a little bit. I talked to Jay this week, and he's like, "Yeah, you can do that." I'm like, "Okay, gotta come up with another plan." But yeah, and so yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Somebody fill me in on that box car. Is that considered modern, or is that something that was made in the 70s? What's the deal on it?
I think they're from the 70s and 80s. I think. I'm not positive.
I don't know if they're that old. I was trying to do some research on them. I read stuff about like late 90s, early 2000s.
Are they that new? Really?
I don't because they're the double door one. So they said like the double doors like that style didn't come in till later. So
That's
I
cool.
don't know exact. I mean, I'm not a modern contemporary modeler, so
I know the Berwicks are much older than people think they are.
yeah.
Uh, and these cars naturally don't have like a page about them. That's cool. I see why you couldn't find anything. There's no like actual information pages
No.
about them. A lot of comments here about GTA 6. Don't worry, boys. I'll be on GTA 6 when it comes out. Guaranteed. It's only been 13 years. No big deal. Is it possible for a more modern version of my locomotive with ditch lights? Possible. Jay, can we add ditch lights if I want to?
If you want to, it would go across the board unless you could do 12 of each.
Oh, okay.
That's gonna be a different like series of.
See no tomato. I'll look into that this week and see about things
Because we're running yours on the B&O
on the
style.
Beano platform. Yeah,
B&O platform, yeah.
and they did not have ditch lights. So yeah,
Mhm.
I'll look into that. See no. Maybe not. I don't know. I mean, I'll look into it. I don't know if I'm going to actually do it or not. Oh, here we go. Heavyweights are they after the 20th century?
No, so they're still in the mix right now. I think I talked about on here. Essentially, the tooling where I was under the impression from Scott that it was a plug and play project ready to go. We had no digital 3D CAD of the cars, and half the paper was missing. So the factory shot the tool a week and a half ago. Essentially, all the four tools that used to make the heavyweights, and they're right now assembling, piecing together, and rewriting kind of the CAD for them. So we're gonna have them. They're supposed to be concurrent. They're probably still going to start up in the next couple weeks. They're going to be concurrent, and they're just kind of plastic is separate from aluminum, so it just does its own thing in the corner. So they'll be after the 20th, probably in the container with the UP Heritage Fleet and the Yampa Valley Mails in that passenger container.
This is an interesting question. I'm pretty sure I know your answer.
No, I can't do that personally. But if you go to Circus City, I know they make some really cool decals. You can get some graffiti decals and just, I mean, microscale, do them yourself. I've done them. Graffiti's easy to slide. Like if you cut it pretty exact, like you're easy to slide that over. Like I hate doing decals for road numbers or road names because you're always seeing the film because I never do it right. But for the graffiti, just Circus City. There's no endorsement for them. I just know they make good decals.
RJ, you are completely full of shit. Nice try.
I bet you could do a custom
Thomas.
Garger
He could
or
definitely do it.
something.
He could do a custom Thomas. He
Or
would sell it,
custom
guaranteed.
Thomas. He could essentially do an entire new European division for us.
Grande broke bad on the TTX cars. Nice.
Like, I don't even know who's who because they're just literally flooding in.
Yeah, and I don't know
That's
everybody's real
awesome.
name. So, oh man, that's good. I'm happy you're getting orders, man. That is
Yeah.
solid.
I think the 611 I think is already almost at 10.
Let's go.
What's the 611 two-rail radius?
Oh 48. Or sorry, not 048. It's 48 inches and 054. That's kind of how we.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, look here. Let's talk about this custom run Bush car, okay? I can't get it done. All right. I don't know anybody to let me do this shit. I'm pretty sure there's a license involved, and I don't think anybody's willing to pay that.
You want me to call Anheuser?
I'm sure.
Dude,
Holler at them.
They're literally like 20 minutes north of me.
Yeah, call them. If we can get a Bush Light car done, dude, I'm down.
I'll see
even
what I can do.
even a Bush Heavy. I'll deal with a Bush Heavy.
I'll see
Like,
what I can
you got
do.
the Reagan Bush shirt on, even though the Bush is spelled wrong. But
I've been on a roll the past week with just like totally obscure off the ball, like what the hell's going on, things like getting you a Busch car.
Dude,
So
if you can make it happen, we'll run them. We'll run them. I'm
Talking
down.
Dude,
with
about-
it.
imagine like a 3-car pack of Busch cars. You got one camo car, one blue, and
Wait,
then
wait.
one of the Apple.
Let's do the line. Let's do the
yeah,
live car. How about
that's
Yeah.
fine, yeah.
that? Dude, I think it'd be awesome.
I'm like,
That'd be
I've
sick.
got a buddy who actually grows barley for them. I'm going to see if I can, from my fraternity back at Colorado State.
No shit.
He grows barley for Anheuser-Busch and for Coors.
Oh wow, that's cool. That's
So-
really cool.
I'm like, maybe I'll just text him and see, like, hey, do we have a number for Busch?
Yeah. Who we got to talk to? I mean, the name was made. The beer was made out of a joke anyway, so they can name a stadium that way for it in I don't know, St. Louis or somewhere. But I don't know, Mom. I don't know about the influencer part, but Jay thinks I am,
Oh,
so we'll
that's
go with that. Oh man, let's see here.
So can I ask kind of a question to the group to kind of get a feel for something right now?
Fire away.
So I know everybody's doing their commemorative schemes or having 250th. What is an honest, unbiased opinion right now on the 4547 that UP announced? Just off a design. We're taking biases aside, no politics. What do we think of the design of that scheme?
I'm waiting for somebody to make it
Are you?
so I can place my order. Facts. I've been waiting since I've known about this.
What is that? An ES44?
Yeah, here, I'll pull it up.
It
Can I
is
pull
an
up,
ES
Jay?
I mean, I knew the
44.
engine's fire. I just couldn't remember if it was an Ace or a 44.
Yeah.
Jay, you cool with me pulling it up?
Yeah, go for it, please. That's why I asked to kind of gauge a feel. I mean, you know why I'm gauging a feel.
I do know exactly why. Where's that damn UP website at? They got a pretty good picture of it. That's not the picture I wanted. We'll go with this.
Did y'all see the video the other day of it and the Abraham Lincoln pulling the
Yep.
rocket booster train?
Yeah, that was sick. There you go. So, first thing I notice about this is how the flag is different on each side. I think that's pretty cool. I think the design is. I think it's cool. And then so I thought the artwork was really good when I saw it. But then once I saw the actual picture of the engine, I thought it was sick.
Mhm.
I'm like, dude, that bitch is clean. But yeah, I'm just waiting on somebody to make it.
Maybe I'll need to text Mr. Bessett tomorrow morning.
Oh, I like that. I like that, Jay. That's clean. That's
I
clean.
just wanted an unbiased opinion before I made some phone calls to a certain district in this country.
No, I absolutely think if somebody made this, I would for sure order it. I know there's a lot of people that in this chat probably want it for whatever reason, but
Yep.
that's fine.
It's
I'm down.
It's a locomotive. It's prototypical, and essentially at this point, I mean, whoever does it, it's not political. At that point, you're just making a train. I'm
Yeah.
talking with the Bush Museum on doing our 4141 properly. I'm even talking with the Obama Library about doing the Georgia car that Obama and Michelle rode in. Just because I think a presidential series would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I think the presidential trains are really cool. I happen to have 2 of them. I'm waiting for Lionel to rerun Aces because it's no offense against your Ace. I just have
Fine.
both of my presidential Aces
Yeah.
are legacy. I want to
Of course.
as soon as they rerun it, I'm going to ask somebody that I may or may not have highlighted their comment to make it for me.
Yep.
That's Stu, by the way, in case you didn't know. But
Yeah.
absolutely, Stu, it is gorgeous. But yeah, I think the presidential stuff is cool, not just
Oh,
for
yeah.
current presidents, but like past presidents and their history with trains and stuff that they've done. I've always thought that was cool how the older presidents use it because obviously that was the way to get around the easiest, I suppose.
Yep. The cars are easy for us to do. Like the locomotive's kind of more of a bigger pill to swallow, but I mean, if you're asked to do one by a certain somebody, you're not going to say no.
Yeah.
So I was just kind of trying to gauge the feel if it was an idea worth pursuing with who may or may not have asked us to maybe do them.
Oh, fucking AJ.
Don't clip this one, but we're dropping some zingers. We are in some high stakes conversations right now.
Yeah.
Just beat all the way around that bush.
And the funniest part, Dylan, is that NBC 10, since it was Virginia, a lot of
Yeah.
people in DC live in Virginia. And yeah, a lot of people in DC live in Virginia, and I'm not a hard man to find.
That's awesome. I'm glad a lot of people saw that.
I was kind of frightened the amount of people that did. It made me kind of scared a little bit.
Jay, check your phone. You got from Ron.
Oh, yeah, I gotta call Ron tomorrow.
CCMF says, I love presidential trains, not when the president's in office. Well, to be fair, UP made 4141 when Bush was still in office. He actually ran the train. So a lot of them have been made when presidents are still in office. There's a cool video on YouTube of him running the Ace. HMS says he would buy one. Yeah, I feel like there would be a lot of people purchase that.
Okay.
Well, if y'all hadn't noticed too, Old 47's been putting his name on quite a few locomotives in real life here lately.
The Acela.
Yep.
I didn't even notice that until, I don't know if RJ, somebody pointed it out to me, and I said, well, it's a paint scheme on the Acela. Either way, it's 250th. Like, I don't care what people think. I don't care what I think. It doesn't matter at that point. We're just building trains. Like, I hit up Amtrak immediately. I'm like, hey, can I get these, like, permission to do this one too?
Nice.
Speaking of, I saw you've been tagged several times recently in, I don't know, one of them passenger trains they just wrapped. You got tagged in today by Jay, or not Jay, RJ, I think. Was it today or yesterday?
Did I get tagged, like, on Instagram?
Yeah, I think he was like,
oh, yeah, that engine, the Long Island Railroad one. It was the DM30 or...
that's true, Nick. That's true. I misspoke. Bush Sr. was not in office when that engine got painted. 100%.
This guy.
Yeah, what is that? Well, it changed.
I think it's like a DM or a DE30. It's... We can do them, but like I said, we're just not doing them yet. I don't know. We're licensed with MTA. Everything's official now. I might be meeting them in New York later this week for lunch, but we just don't have time yet.
Yeah,
we got other stuff coming along the line for MTA, and these will get done eventually because we have a good core to do them with, but just not yet.
So now that this catalog it'll be here within a month, I would assume.
Yeah.
Are you already working on your next catalog for December?
So with some stuff getting pushed back, that's kind of what's setting the groundwork for what the spring 27 catalog would be. Because we're so out there right now, I don't mind talking about kind of the ideas we're looking at, like the ideas I know that nobody else is going to pounce on. But we're toying with bringing back the Mercury, like bring her back in diecast. But I would need 399 friends that would also want her in diecast.
That's a lot. That's a lot of Mercury people.
It's a lot of Mercury people, but if we did her in diecast, I don't mind saying this on stream. Essentially, we'd probably be at the $14.99 mark for the engine.
I feel like that's a good place to be.
It's fair. I feel like it's pretty fair.
In today's market, like prices keep climbing for everybody, and that's whatever. But I feel like if somebody can come along and kind of reset that, maybe bring some of these other people back down to reality. I think it'd be good for the whole entire hobby, right? Because I buy shit. I know Dylan buys a pile of shit. Jay's a third rail guy now, so everybody would benefit from this, and it just helped the hobby a lot. So that's cool. That's a great price point. I think that would be.
They're getting $1,300 on eBay right now. I know we're comparing a 2004 model versus what we'd be doing in 2027, 2028. But I mean, kind of seeing where other die-cast mid-sized engines are priced, I felt like that was coming in pretty, not aggressively, but just truly, giving you a good bang for your buck. where we'd be about there if we did that in diecast. We would need the numbers to do her in diecast, but I'm like, hell, we did her once in diecast 20 years ago before any of this community, any of anything in this kind of scape, how we're talking now, or social media, or anything existed.
Right.
And Scott sold out of those
Right.
to where he almost thought about doing a second run. I mean, in 2007. So we're thinking that might be a good one to kind of dive into the diecast world, because I really don't think anyone else is going to do one. Like, we're going to do the cars, of course. If we can hit the numbers with the cars, I mean, essentially you can get your 4-car train and the engine for probably $29.99 off the door.
It's not bad.
No.
That's all right.
That's right on target with
Yep.
other people offer passenger sets.
Yep. So
Yep.
there might be one or two other engines that we could pair with it, essentially, or use that same chassis
Mhm.
that we could kind of run alongside. Obviously, not expecting those large numbers like the Mercury, but kind of see what would happen there.
Right.
Let me think. No hood units are going to make a comeback yet, I don't think, in the spring catalog. Cab units, of course. I know we've got quite the buildup of people wanting certain cab units we've done in the past, that we've done maybe 1 or 2 runs of, or we've done 1, 2, or 3, and there's some changes we can make on the 4th.
Right.
Those are kind of in the mix right now. And like I was saying, with the factory being gracious enough to let us do multiple diesels at once, essentially doing a couple, maybe 2 different cab units, truly 2 different ones, wouldn't be an issue.
Right.
Hey
But I
guys,
mean-
I don't mean to interrupt y'all, but I'm gonna have to get ready to split. But Zach, thanks, Jay, thank y'all so much
Yep.
for having me here. It was awesome to talk with you guys about what we got coming up tonight and what we've been working on. Again, real quick, just a quick plug. I want to remind everybody, if you want to go see 611, you want to go see the beautiful new wrap that Jay's so graciously helped us with. Virginia Scenic Railway. Look up the Virginia Scenic Railway. Summer of Steam excursions are going to go on. They're kicking off next weekend and going all the way through the 4th of July. So please, guys, if you got time and you don't want to get trampled, come out and see us.
Oh, and real quick before you leave, Dylan, anybody would like to talk to Dylan, since he is a member of the 611 crew, come holler at me in Discord. Come join my Discord. Dylan's in there. He hangs out. So if you got questions about 611, come into Discord. You can talk to him. He's in the chat frequently with us. He's available to talk to you if you got any kind of questions. So come hang out with us.
Yep. I'd love to answer what I can, guys. But thanks so much, y'all, and we'll catch y'all later.
See you in
see
2
you,
weeks, Dylan.
See you, buddy.
Real quick here. Let me answer these questions here. Chris, the Wisconsin Centrals are Lionel Legacy GP30s from a couple years back. They came out in 2024. Jay, this one's for you, bud. How tall or how big will the TTX
How
cars
big?
be? Or scale?
Oh, God.
Scale 60-foot cars.
60-foot scale comes out to like 17, maybe a hair under 17 inches.
Oh, I got a 60-foot thing here. Hold on.
I'm like, I don't know, yeah. You can just measure one.
I think these are 60 foot, like 13 something.
That's probably not a 60-foot.
I don't know their Atlas cars, so let me see. Let me look them up, see what the hell they are. I don't know what the hell they are. Oh, let's see. Yeah, they're not as long as. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, those are 50 foot.
It's like our Harriman cars were 60-footers, and they came out to like 17.
Yeah, the Berwicks are 60s, and they're bigger than those. So yeah, you're probably right. How tall are they? Are they high cubes?
Tall? They are.
They look kind of like high cubes.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, they're taller. They're quite a bit taller than the passenger cars. So. What is this? 1500's pretty good. The MTH Mohawks are 16.
That's pretty fair. I mean, looking at a mountain versus a Pacific.
Have you talked about when the 2026 catalog will be shipped?
When we have a drop date scheduled, catalogs will go out prior to that. I'm going back and forth on, because of how much being somewhat central in the country, a lot of people are getting them quicker than others. So I don't know. I kind of like how everything just gets dropped in the mail at once, like 300 catalogs all at once. But I don't know. I mean, what do you think, Zach? Like, just drop them all at once, and if you live in Denver, you're getting yours tomorrow?
I see. Like I know. In December you did that, right? You shipped them out separately. To where,
I
like,
tried to, yeah.
and then I feel like it worked really well. I know
Mhm.
it's a giant inconvenience and pain in the ass for you to deal with it, because then you have to break down, ship times to
Yep.
Maine and ship times to Washington, all this bullshit. I don't know. I kind of feel like if you don't mind doing it, I thought that was pretty cool that you do
Okay.
that, because that kind of offsets everybody from like leaking all your stuff out.
Yep, that's
Um,
true.
and
Because it'd
because
all be
so
before, of course, before the drop date.
yeah,
Everybody would receive theirs 2 days prior to the drop date.
right.
And besides like the USPS like total screw ups, like everybody did.
Yeah, and like the incentive is to pay for the catalog deal. It's $60, right? So,
$60 for the year, you get 2 catalogs and
yeah,
your chance to win a car. And I think
yeah,
Brian won the car last
he did.
time
He did.
around.
He won the car, and like, I feel like that's worth it, right? You pay for the 60. You pay your $60, get your two catalogs for the year, and you get it. You get the information a little earlier than the catalog is out. And the one thing that I've really liked about your stuff when it announces the catalogs is nobody has really been wholesale leaking your information.
Mm-mm.
Like they leak Lionel's, and I understand that it's a little bit different because Lionel has a whole entire dealer network,
Yep.
and I'm assuming some dealers release shit to people, right? And that's how that works. But with you, like the people that I know that nobody's leaking your information, so
Mhm.
that's good. So I think that's cool that nobody's like stepping on your
And
feet,
even with
leaking your shit.
dealers too, like I mean, we're assembling quite the dealer network compared to even where we were. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm almost coming on like the 1 year anniversary of hopping on your stream for nationals last
almost
year,
July, right?
end of July. Yeah,
Yeah,
so since then, I mean, we've picked up probably a dozen more dealers, if not 15. And this isn't to frighten people, but it is clear as day. Like if you violate, if you do this, if you release the information, like you're cut.
yeah,
Like there's no tolerance for that. You tell your friends you trust. Like I do that too with stuff too that I probably shouldn't be sharing as well. But we know who to trust. But if you don't trust that person 100%, do not leak it.
yeah, exactly.
But
Like
by all means, talk to anybody who's not a trained person. Have fun with it.
yeah, because I've been known to maybe just throw Lionel catalog out in the wind, because I've found some information before, and like people have asked me like what's in the catalog. I'm like, I'm not doing that to Jay. Jay's a friend
No,
of mine.
no,
It's a whole
yep,
different deal, So,
yeah.
this is a great question. I had an idea like when we talked this week, this was going to get brought up.
Yeah. So the Coaling Tower essentially is in that same bucket of tooling right now, like with the heavyweights, where we're going to shoot it at the end of June to find out what all the parts are what, and then we can figure out when she can come out. And the tooling I know is modular, so if we can do it and kind of re-engineer the data we need, we can do them in concrete as well and bring out concrete and wood at the same time. Because I know the wood ones were a big hit. Scott did 1,000 of them the first time. He did 500 the second time. I'm not looking forward to container of 1,000 Coaling Towers, but when the day comes, so be it. It'll be great. But I think the concrete would definitely be the winner in this batch because we did the wood. There's 1,500 wood ones floating around in the world right now.
Mm-hmm. And they sell well when you find them on the second.
Oh yeah. Like, I even have
So
two sitting in my garage right now from the pallet that I had delivered, but I haven't taken them to the warehouse yet. And I'm like, I might just hold these
it's not a bad idea.
because one's missing all the chains, and the other one, I'm like, okay, this is the only one that's complete that was left at third rail. I should probably keep it.
Yeah, you should keep that one.
Yeah.
Is there any chance you could add sound to the TTX cars?
So, Sam, come on, just get a Joker's Skybox sound or a Boeing sound Skybox. I mean, I don't want to delete the sound cars. I want to keep them pretty neat to what they are. I'm not opposed to doing them more in the future, but I'd want to talk to Travis, especially on the box cars, because he actively converts Sporwicks and other high cube cars that can do it. I wouldn't want to offend him because we're friends in any way, so I'm probably going to keep it to the skyboxes because Travis is helping us with that. And if you want a sound card, just take it and go to Travis. We both know him.
Here you go. For the 20th century.
Light up blue, not white. Let me write that down. Okay. Got that.
This is a good question. I feel like
If the doors open, yeah, they can. I kind of wanted them to. Nah, I'm not that far along yet. I just announced them. Like that's kind of where we're so. I mean, like, and I know BNSFC, we've chatted on Instagram a couple times, but like that's where we're so different. Like we don't have all of this bank of tooling and this bank of like set of what we're gonna do here, how we're gonna do it this way. Like all of our stuff changes. Like to make it the most robust. I mean, for what you guys want, even throughout the offering. So yeah, I mean, I don't see why the doors couldn't open. It's kind of where I'm at. Like they can open. It's fine.
so. I know a lot of the higher end. I won't say a lot. The Berwicks, the
Yep.
doors don't open on the Berwicks from Atlas,
Well, they
and a lot of
don't.
people no, a lot of people were pissed about that, and I wasn't because a lot of times the doors just kind of like slide open a little bit, like when you're running trains around,
Yeah.
and like I'm like that's nice. I don't have time to deal with that
I mean,
shit, but
I don't know.
like
That's where I come from. Like HO, where like even the Athearn Blue Box stuff, like those $5 car kits doors open. Like you had to pop those things on, and as a kid, like you break some doors, but
yeah, there's two Atlas cars, or like four Atlas cars next to me. One of
yeah.
those doors open. Uh, then there's two more Atlas cars. The doors do open, so like it's hit or miss on what kind of car it is,
So
I
I'm
guess.
like, it's an extra tool to get the doors because you got to do them separately at that point.
Right.
But I mean, that's kind of where if the numbers speak, it makes a lot of sense to do it where you're paying an extra grand or two for the tool for the doors to have it where they can be open. Like it would make sense. And like I've said before, our margins allow us to do these kind of unique things
Mm-hmm.
where, I mean, our overhead isn't through the roof
Right.
for
Right.
now, yet. But
I
even
like
when
that.
even if it ever does, like
For
there's still
now,
it's
yes.
still modeler first. I mean, because I'm a freaking modeler at heart too. I mean, I get it. That's I don't know. It's what I would want.
Yeah.
And so I think you guys get what I want, like the UP Heritage Fleet getting all that new underbody.
Dude, the UP Heritage Fleet. I'm really disappointed. I'm going to miss out on that because I didn't order them. And like last time you were on, I think I went and looked them up real quick, or
Yeah.
maybe I was talking to you on the phone, or I don't know. I looked it up recently. I was like, oh, you said they're still open. I'll go order some. And I looked at the price. I'm like, I got too much other bullshit on order. I can't order these cars. So
The whole set is daunting, and okay, I'll say that about this catalog coming up. There's only one name train in that catalog, and it's not an 8 car consist. You can make it 8, you can make it 10, you can make it 12, you can make it whatever the hell you want.
yeah,
But the base set is not going to be that 8 cars, where that like flagship name train from this summer will be under $3,000
hmm
because when we did the UP stuff, I was still consulting for Scott, so I wasn't. The O scale world was so new to me. I mean, because we announced them in March of last year,
right,
and I didn't understand a lot of kind of the ins and outs of it and what kind of goes on and like how much all the models are. So I'm really trying to stray away from those big 8 car sets. And even with the UP stuff, like this isn't the end of it. This is just the beginning. We're probably not going to run these specific car names or car, like all the names, because they share types, but we're not going to be running these again anytime soon. But we will be offering smaller batches of cars.
right.
And even looking at like pool, like sleepers, coaches, stuff like that. Like I'm looking at bringing that back because we did a whole run of duplex sleepers. We did a whole run of like lightweight coaches like 15 years ago. And I mean, you can take I mean, if it's like a duplex, if it's like a 10-5, a lightweight coach, something else, you can take that for whatever road you want and mix it into anything because that's where I'm looking at like kind of the future of the hobby and like the 3 rail side, especially where coming from HO and in 2 rail too, you understand like these name trains, they ran pool cars. Like City of San Francisco, it ran SP, UP. There were Pennsylvania sleepers, there were B&O sleepers on that train going over Donner Pass. And
There wasn't some
I'm just,
class, so
dude, it made it all the way to the West Coast. But I'm like,
nice.
there's no reason. It's like, okay, we're doing the City of San Francisco. Here's your base 6 cars. And that's
Right.
not in the catalog. We're not doing the City of San Francisco right now. But just for example, like here's your base 6, like one of each type, but get your add-on 442, get your add-on duplex, get your add-on 10-6 from whatever road you want, because it was a thing.
Right. A question for you. Oh, hold on. Here you go.
So we don't have a list yet. I'm still new to the whole dealer world because before Scott, like before I took over, I was kind of a dealer for him. So I didn't even really get a good list from Scott who was and wasn't a dealer. So I'm trying to still figure that out who was a dealer other than, oh yeah, I know him from 20 years ago. I'm like that's not helpful right now, but we'll have a list up eventually because what I'm trying to do is not saturate certain areas like too heavy with dealers. We've got some on the West Coast. So we're starting to kind of conglomerate a little bit in the Northeast right now, just because there's a lot of frame shops up there. But there'll be a list eventually. I'm meeting with one dealer of ours, Nassau Hobbies, Chris, this week. We're gonna go hang out with him for a little bit on Friday. I'm talking, and I don't mind saying this because we're just talking, but I'm talking with Train World on Friday too. Ken Jr., I'm gonna pop by. RJ's mentioned a couple times, and even Scott mentioned Train World a bit. So
Yeah.
there might be an opportunity now where Train World can even kind of come into play because they're pretty cool dudes.
I don't know them guys too much. I've had a few dealings with them over the past, but not nothing crazy. Here's an update on the Greenbrier. It's a subsidiary of Gunderson. Did not know that.
So that explains why there was a debate between Greenbrier and Gunderson about these cars. In one of the groups I was in, one of the UP groups, there was a very heated debate on what car type it was. And then I went to the Greenbrier website and found the cars.
Yeah, guess we're gonna go with that.
Yeah. Because I was telling you Gunderson until like Tuesday.
You were. You kept telling me that. Yeah.
To be completely honest, like not one of my boys, but another modeler from the Southwest, he told me that they were Gundersons, and I'm like, cool, let's roll with it. And I started digging into everything, and I'm like, these are not Gundersons. Like these are Greenbriers.
Yeah, because like I think I talked to you every time I talked to you this week. I think you called them Gundersons. Yeah, so that's what I was going with. I'm like, Jason.
Yeah, I changed it on Friday. I was like, damn. Technically, yes. Oh, Will, what's up? He sent in that photo of if you saw the Instagram reel we did, like announcing our partnership with 611.
Yeah.
The TNP 210-4 in the shop, that was Will's. Like
okay.
He has one of I think the 3 or 5 3-rail AFT 610s that exist.
Okay.
And he's a cool dude. I've met him a couple times.
I've had him on the stream for like a catalog review or something. I think. Yeah.
And it's not limited run. I mean, it's a brass hybrid, so it's like anything else we do, kind of in the scope where we're not going to be running them back to back. I mean, we've got to hit some really strong numbers on this to make it become a reality in a hybrid, and I think we can. So that's kind of just where we're at on it.
Just order it, Will. Just order it. That's the short answer.
So I want to bring a daylight back so freaking bad because I want a daylight myself.
Fuck.
I want a lot. I mean, well, I need a post-war daylight. I need a sandwalk. I need a bunch of stuff for my own collection. We're gonna get them in a rerun, just not yet. It's too soon. The SP market, just like Amtrak and N&W, is pretty saturated right now from what our offerings were. I mean, we have the GSs, we have the Pacifics. So if it wasn't two super high-ticket items like brass engines, like steam engines, I would consider it in the near future. But just know that we are thinking about it again. I'm actively toying with how to do the offering because I know a lot of our sets exist out there already. So I don't know if we do the full, and that would be one where we couldn't do a shorter one. We'd have to get a full 9-car train. I don't know if we do that. I don't know if we do like how Scott did before, like 5-pack. Like
your sound's fading out, Jay.
Sorry. Yeah. Is that better?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. I don't know if we do like how Scott did before, like the set A, set B, where articulated coaches were one set. Another set had like the baggage dorm. It had the observation. It had like the chair, the tavern, that kind of stuff. They're coming back, just not yet. So just wait.
Yeah, it's not good. Make it a couple catalogs.
But I'll drop another catalog. These are
Before we do that,
Yes.
let's answer this question real quick.
so not particularly like if you have a dealer that you like to use, go with them, but it's going to be the same across the board. It's clear for us, like for the dealers too, that they can't discount our products like how they do for other manufacturers that have larger margins because we don't have large margins. Especially, I mean, essentially the margins are there to where the dealers can keep their business up, but still move our product and at the same prices we would be. So it's just a preference. Like if you have a friend that's a dealer of ours, you go with them. If you're a friend of mine or just you know have a dealer, you go with us.
And we'll do one more before we get to the next
Yeah.
catalog drop.
I haven't checked the tracking. They're probably on the coast of Japan right now, if I
Yeah.
had to guess.
I'll check the tracking for you.
Okay.
Go ahead. You go ahead and talk about the catalog.
yeah.
I'll check your tracking.
So I don't think I've mentioned it on here or publicly yet, but well, maybe I have. I don't know. But essentially, with all of our kind of full domes, 3/4 domes, if they're the Milwaukee, if they're the Super Domes, or Santa Fe, if they're whatever they are, we came to the conclusion after testing for about 4 or 5 months that we can actually bring out a hybrid full dome or 3/4 dome where the body is aluminum, the roof is essentially glass. So for everybody that has full domes on order currently, over the next few months, well, of course, before the project goes into production, you will be seeing a price reduction on those. And we're going to be re-announcing them in this catalog as well in the brass hybrid, where we're probably looking at a $499 retail versus a $799 for the all brass. And it's still going to be everything that the all brass was, but just we can do the body in aluminum and shave off $300 for you guys.
So your E8 ship is just coming through like some sort of pass in between islands of Japan. But
Okay.
yeah, it hasn't cleared Japan yet, but
Okay.
that was 2 days ago. So
Yeah.
it's on its way. It's got a long
Yeah.
ways to go. How about that?
It might be stopping in Tokyo too.
It looks like it's past that. So
Oh, it's past Tokyo. Okay. Might have already done that.
yeah, so they're on their way. They're on
Yeah.
a slow. They're on a
Yeah,
slow boat.
they're all on their way, so they're going to be.
Oh, here we go. Here we go with the SP stuff. I know you're gonna love it.
Oh God, why? Like we can't. We have GSs and Pacifics. Like not yet. Not for a while. I'm looking at 2 MT4s right now on my desk too. And the funny thing is, neither of them are actually ours. One's a Max Gray from like 1971, and the other one's a Precision Scale, I think, from like 2001.
Oh wow, that's funny.
Yeah.
Do you take body parts for orders?
No. I mean, my wife is about to be a PhD in meat science, so I don't know if she could do some stuff if y'all got some livestock. We can do. I mean, we can trade some cattle. I mean, I know the in-laws would love that.
Oh, that's funny. Well, dealers have freedom to do custom runs.
100%. So we've been going back and forth on that for the past couple months. Dealers, I've talked to Stu, even I hope he doesn't get mad for me saying his name, like publicly, but we've talked about some custom stuff. I don't mind if dealers are doing their own stuff. It does not offend me or the integrity of what we built to prototypical accuracy one bit. We're building the model to a specific cab that we're using, whichever road variant we're using, that's how we're doing it. But if a dealer wants something specific, I mean, I will draw the line to some crazy fantasy stuff, like not gonna lie, like I have my limits too. But if it makes sense and it could happen, then yeah, dealers have the utmost power to request custom runs with me.
All right, since I've seen this asked about 17 times tonight about tobacco cars.
So those guys are 85 feet. That's the difficulty. Is I can't really share a core with anything else we're doing. So I know I've been getting asked this a lot. I've seen it in Discord a lot. But I mean, we would need a lot of people that would want these. I'm not opposed because I think they're pretty cool. But we would need, I mean, to make the run viable as a standalone 85 foot, we probably need 750 cars reserved.
Oof. Rough.
I mean, the Battleship Gondola, Scott did 1,000 of them.
And you still have some, right?
I only have about 20 left. I got them at, I think, 40, and I got to ship out 2 orders of them that came in because I've just been really busy and they were at the warehouse. So I got to ship out those, but I have a bunch of undecorated that are just all black and 2-rail and 3-rail. And I also have just an ungodly amount of coal loads. So I think Dave Natale, we talk, I got to send his, or Jason Rainey, I got to send his are going out on Monday. But I have hundreds of coal loads for these cars. So if you're looking for any, I will have them on the website probably by the end of next week. I'm thinking probably, I mean, what do you think is fair for a coal load?
I don't know. What are you looking at? And I'll tell you if it's fair or not.
I don't know, like what, $15?
I think that's like between 10 and 20 should be fair, yeah.
Like $15 and we'll call it. Because they're really nice. It's actual coal, I think.
Oh, really?
But they're actually, like, if I drop... So I got all these mysterious boxes from Scott on my pallet. I didn't know, like, all of these were, and I accidentally dropped one. And, like, those aren't in the mix now to be sold. But a bunch of just, like, black granules fell out, and I'm like, what the hell is this? And I'm like, holy crap, these are all coal loads.
Yeah.
Like, they actually took, like, the same plate, and they mounted them all differently.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. So not cookie cutters, yeah.
No, not cookie cutters. So there's, like, 4 or 5 different versions of,
That's
like,
cool.
the coal load.
Yeah, like, see, that's I think that's a good idea, because I had some out here earlier, or last week.
Yeah.
And they were all the exact same. I'm like, that looks kind of shitty. But
yeah. But, like, ours, too, like, I was kind of chipping away at one to see, like, what was under it. If it's a mound of coal, it's a mound of coal.
Oh, it's cool.
Like, you can, I mean, get a chisel. I mean, you could shave some off and make them truly all different.
Yeah, that's because I've seen some before where they put, like, some weird little shit under them and then just, like, put, like, a little thin layer of coal on them.
Yeah.
And this all fall off and look silly.
No, it's just a plastic plate and just mounds of coal.
Here's one of your favorite questions. I know the answer, but I'll let you answer it.
So I think maintenance away is cool, but it's so niche to each railroad where for us it wouldn't make sense. I know MT8 does a lot of maintenance away stuff. Like, for them it makes sense because they have the customers where they can sell, like, the CSX crane in 15 different roads. Like, for us, we would have to essentially do, like, the B&O 200-ton crane in just B&O.
Mm-hmm.
So, not for us.
No.
No.
Let's see here. There's a lot of people wanting tobacco cars. I just don't know that you're going to get 750 people wanting tobacco.
I'm like that, but I'm like, I keep thinking, I'm like, we somehow got 1,000 Battleship Gondolas.
So, did you say a price point on what you think that you could do tobacco cars for? Did you say that?
So they're a little bigger. They're going to cost me more to shoot. I'd say probably 139 to 149, just because they're a bigger car.
And how much were the gondolas?
The gondolas, Scott was asking 139 plus $20 for the coal loads.
And that was like what, 10 years ago or so?
That was like 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
Yeah.
I feel like you could swing it. And I know people buy those, and like you could do like 5-car packs or whatever.
Yeah.
I feel like.
But I mean, that's a big car for a 5-car.
You ain't lying, dude. Like that is large. You know.
I mean, that's like 20 inches.
Yeah, because I don't like running too many 21-inch passenger cars.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of train. But yeah, see, Gizmo wants some. That's because he lives in North Carolina too, so it makes sense.
Well, it ain't tobacco; it's nicotine. But
oh, it's funny.
If I see you at York after hours, we can share a Chinese cigarette together. I don't smoke, but when I'm in China,
I do.
When I'm in China, I come home with a whole carton of these boys.
Oh, what is that little thing? Does Customs give you shit for those?
No, not at all. Each you can bring back up to 200 cigarettes per American, like per coming back to the US.
Oh wow.
So like I'd bring back, I mean, it's funny because the guys over there, they love American cigarettes. Like I we were at dinner one night, and this was I don't know how this even happened, but I had a pack that my buddy bought in Italy for my wedding. He bought a pack of American spirits at the tobacco store. They
Yeah.
were like Italian American spirits. And at dinner in China, everybody smokes. Like it's just kind of how it goes. You have the private room, everybody's ripping cigs and eating all the really fancy fish and all that.
Yeah.
And I pulled out the American spirits and like my tooling guy just hugged me and gave me a kiss on the cheek. And he like slowly took him out of my pocket. And I was asking like the translator, he's Korean, and I was like, well, ask him. And he said they love American cigarettes. I said, oh no way. So
Right.
now I know whenever I fly over there, just to fly over with a pack of Reds or like a carton of Reds.
Bring in the cowboy killers. They get all excited.
That's what I said. I'm like, cowboy killers, y'all smoke these? And they're like, cowboy? I'm like, do you? I'm like, no, not like me. I don't smoke Marlboros. I'm like, and they just went crazy for those. So yeah. I'm not saying make tobacco great again. I'm not endorsing any of that. If Gizmo wants to say it, by all means. But if I see y'all at York, maybe outside of Lower Susquehanna, we can share a cig.
Dude, that's so funny. So funny they get excited for Reds. Oh man. um,
Funny you mentioned that. Son of a.
we didn't even talk about this, bro. I just
I'm
randomly
like-
popped a comment.
God, you're getting a lot of good material tonight. You're getting
There's a lot. There's a lot of people that pay attention to things.
How many people are in chat right now?
118.
108. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, how we're straying away from the big 8-car runs. I was kind of alluding to like the lightweight, like just other random coaches, random cars, and the whole idea of a presidential series. I'm very keen on different kind of series, like kind of things that we do.
Mhm.
And if you're paying attention to our catalog, you've probably seen, I think it's Norfolk Southern number 24 is the full dome. Not sure exactly, but we're doing their full dome. That's in their contest. Just wait. There's a lot of officer car stuff that we can do with existing data we have. So just wait. And I
Hold
will
tight.
drop very lightly. I know Resource Rails right now, they're moving locations out in the Chicagoland area.
Hold on, Jay. You're breaking up.
Okay.
Yeah, there.
So Resourced Rails right now, they're a big brass online dealer across all scales. I know Matt really well. He's the owner. We're talking they might be doing some kind of custom run for C&W theater cars in 2 and 3 rail. Just waiting to confirm after their move. If you guys want to see Chicago Northwestern theater cars, I think it's the Fox Valley, Fox River, one of the UP ones. If you want to see it, just shoot them an email and say, hey, I heard y'all might do this. We support it. Because it would kind of be their first custom run with us and first kind of step in being a dealer with us too. So that would just give them a little vote of confidence if you're looking for some Chicago Northwestern theater cars.
Nice.
But OCS stuff is not off the table one bit, no.
Jason Kaiser just got his battle. Jason, do you live in like the Columbia, Pennsylvania area? I think I might know you.
Maybe it was Jason Kaiser, not Jason Rainey.
I feel like I might know him, or maybe know somebody he knows. Maybe, I don't know. Ron, what's with the gondolas and availability? Here, I'll share them. How about that?
I'm like, Ron, we just got to talk tomorrow. Like, you're a dealer for me.
There you go, Ron. That's what they look like.
Yeah. So yeah, I'd bumped the price down. I think Scott was actually at 149, but when I took these couple pallets from Scott, some of the items were very generous where I could discount for everybody. And this was one of them. So we have, like I said, probably 20 left between 2 and 3 unlettered. There might be decals that exist because I know these guys want pad printed. I just don't have the decals and detail parts yet from the past 5 year stuff. but they might exist for people, and if not, Circus City probably has them. Oh, that guy sold on Friday, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty. I like it.
Yeah, but we still got 37 Super Chiefs in stock, 48 Broadways. I'm looking to move some of those because I can't keep all of them for myself.
This is a dangerous website to be on, boys.
It is. Two of the H10s left. I'm keeping the 3-rail one because I really want one. But dude, it's a beautiful. It's the P and LE one.
Okay.
Like PL and E, so it's like a green boiler. It's a beautiful model. I'm gonna send to Sid to get some Lunami put into it. We have a couple. I think we have one or two of those guys left. It's just a good little hodgepodge of stuff that we've done over the past 15 years that emerged from the warehouse archives when when Scott sent me all these pallets last 2 weeks ago.
This car is so cool, bro. That is the coolest shit.
It is.
Oh, yeah. I don't even want to click on this. Oh, it's 2-rail. I'm safe.
It's 2-rail, but there are trucks. Trucks do exist. I just don't have them yet.
Dude, I've seen these cars in person. At Trainbit had them at York in the fall.
Yeah,
had two of them.
They were like $1,000 a piece, weren't they?
100%. I'm like, absolutely not.
No.
But that doesn't change the fact that they're cool as shit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Problem is, I need the rest of the train, so I'm safe.
No, eventually, but.
Thanks, Jay. You're like a real good friend, you know?
I try. I mean, you got some custom runs. I mean,
oh my God. Let me keep scrolling. I don't need to look at them red cars. No need to look at these.
Those are all out of stock.
Thank God. Oh, they are. Thank God.
The only ones that exist left is my personal set.
Oh, those are Frisco Meteors, not Texas Specials. Okay.
There was one.
Oh, this one is. Yeah.
Yep. A buddy of mine on Instagram, he actually picked up all. I got to get back to an email of his too. He emailed me because there was a little paint chip on the observation car, so I got to send him some paint. But I've got to fix that. That guy's actually 2-rail. I found that out this afternoon when I was in the garage.
Dude, there's some cool stuff on here, bro.
Somebody just bought some battleships.
See how that works?
Oh, it's a friend from Lower Susquehanna. I don't know if he wants me to say his name.
Do I know him?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Let it rip if you want.
It's Chris.
Oh, that like Chris, like CC Chris?
I don't know. Chris with glasses. With he has some kids.
Oh, CR
Yeah.
Chris. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, the rooster they call him.
Yeah. Dude, I'm so excited for York. Like I know it's in October. We've got a lot of shows before then. But I'm so excited for York again.
Dude, I just left there not too long ago, obviously.
I know you did.
And, yeah. Newt, yes, that's whatever the hell, ACS. Couldn't they come up with a better name than this? Good Lord.
Well, it's the Charger. We've got two of those. Those are the last 2 3-rail Chargers that exist right now. That will exist for the next year plus.
There you go.
If you like Coaster, hit me up. I'll give you a YouTube discount, but it has to be in the next 4 hours, so I know you watch this live.
Yeah. Use codes Joker's Trains for a 0% discount.
You mentioned Joker. I will actually give you free shipping on this if you buy it during the stream.
What else you guys want, man? You know, it's a pretty solid deal.
Like you see with these guys, I didn't get these guys cheap, if you can tell. Yeah. The gondolas we did.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Gizmo's going to York. It's gonna be his first time at York.
Oh, there we go.
Gotta cash out the 401k.
Oh, brother, don't do that. Don't do that. I mean, our cars are, our buddies in St. Louis want to coin the term Golden Gate Depot, good as gold, and I'm like, our cars might invest better than gold, them, but I'm like, don't do that.
Dude, some of your cars do. Some of them really do.
Dude, my boys out there that one of them, his dad owns a coin shop. He actually wants to mint some Golden Gate Depot bullion coins.
That's hilarious.
And I was like, why don't we not do that and just sell some hats and people buy trains and not silver and gold?
Right.
It just doesn't make sense. Yeah, that guy was pretty cool. The Southern SD9. I didn't even know we had one of those left. The high hood.
It's still here?
Yep, those guys came out pretty sick.
That is pretty sick. $849, not a bad deal.
No. And again, I mean, anything right now, like if you are watching the stream before midnight, if you email me, text me, whatever, I will give you free shipping tonight.
Tim says make some cars for the coaster.
Well, yeah, not right now. Not right now, Tim. But we got a bunch of SD40-2s in stock.
Oh my! I should not have scrolled
Scott
down here.
had some in stock,
This is danger.
and I am discounting those from what Scott was asking. I'm keeping a UP. I'm keeping actually 2 UP of the 3-rail tunnel motors and 1 SP.
Okay.
They're not on the website, but I'm not a contemporary modeler, but I love these engines. They were great.
Dude, I like the SP. I think that's solid. I like it a lot. These have got a funny little windshields in them in the Canadian.
And the CN they had the wide cabs.
Yeah. Weird. What kind of engine? Burlington Northern? Oh, sorry. Here you go.
SD40-2.
That's available.
Yep.
Jump on it, David.
I would say second to what Overland did in 2-rail, this is probably the most accurate SD40-2 you'll find in O scale.
There you go, David. I put the direct link to it. Click the link, take you right there. You could purchase tonight, sir. Say you're friends with me.
but don't actually add to cart and order it because it'll charge you for shipping. Like if you want something tonight, seriously, just
send me your email on Discord. I'll post it.
Yeah, just do that. That'd be the easiest. Or else, if you order it, I'll just refund you the shipping.
That BN engine is pretty sick. I like it. I like it.
Yeah. Dude, the Kodachrome was pretty sick too, like the Santa Fe Kodachrome one was a red and orange.
I'm a fan of the Kodachrome.
All right. But you don't need any more contemporary diesels.
I don't need any more anything. Just keep adding shit. There's Jay's email. If you want something tonight, shoot him an email. He will knock off the shipping for you in the next 4 hours, he said.
Yeah. Well, yeah, whatever, West Coast, East Coast. If you're watching by midnight, wherever you are, and I will know where you are. So don't try to come in at 1 a.m.
Dude, look at these. These are sick.
Yeah.
That's a cool paint scheme, man. Jay says, you don't need any more diesels.
I'm like, you're good. You have enough diesels.
I have a pile of them, man. Oh my God.
E7s.
Bro, what are we doing?
Yeah, a little mix of E7s left. Very few of them. There's like 2 of those left.
Look at that. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You guys should all take advantage of this tonight. No shipping from Colorado. If you guys are in like the East Coast, that's a helpful deal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these right here are absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
I saw them at York. Really cool. Really
and just
cool.
Because I have 4 of those tonight, if anybody orders them, I'd call it 800 flat out the door.
800 flat
for Ferromex SD40-2s.
For the Federale Railroad. It's all you boys. There's 3 Texas Special cars at the top. Yeah, Texas Eagle. You should buy them. Let me scroll up here.
No, they sold. They're all sold.
Oh, they're gone.
Oh, wait, those guys. Oh, those guys aren't. No, the other ones were. So those guys are available.
There you go, Texas Eagle. It's all you, bud.
And I almost kept that 14.4 for myself, but I didn't.
Chad, I'm not buying any B&O E7s, sir. There's only one of them anyways.
No.
I scoped this out a while back. It is nice.
Dude, it is nice, and I don't know. I know somebody out there is going to want to be an OE7.
I believe there's somebody on this chat right now that wants to buy one. All these people talking cash shit to me. Will you do 800 flat on others tonight? There.
Do you know who that is?
He's been in my chat. I don't know him personally.
Email me.
Shoot an email, CN Tomato.
Like you say others, so if you're talking multiple, I'm not opposed.
If we can sell N&W 480. Oh.
I can't. I'm not doing a BL2 for the love of God. I'm like Weaver did one. I think didn't they?
No,
MTH did a good one.
MTH has done really good ones.
Yeah, I'm like
That's what I have. Yeah,
we're not doing one of those. No, we'll do like the Kraus Maffies again, but we're not doing a BL2.
I tell you what, chat. I will do my best to reach out to Bradley. We'll get Bradley on stream, and y'all can hammer the dog shit out of him about BL2s. How about that?
I'll text him right now too.
Be like, hey, Zach's gonna hit you up.
Like,
We want
I know you've heard from me
BL2s.
twice in a week, but by the way, do some BL2s.
Gondolas are gone now. What?
Ron bought the last two.
They're all gone, really?
He just in 3-rail they are, yeah. All we have left are 2-rail. I'm like, son of a bitch.
How many? Oh, I'll be damned. That's
now
it.
I can't keep any.
Well, there's trucks available, Jay. That's what you told
Oh yeah,
me.
there are trucks available. Yeah.
Oh man, this is awesome. We gotta do this more often, Jay.
This is
is
great.
fun.
I'm like, what other fun stuff can I show? Can I show off our little prototype board? Probably not. Not tonight.
Ooh, probably not tonight. That's too much. That's too much. Rich, which one are you looking at, sir? Be a little bit more specific.
It's probably that E6.
Be more
Like,
specific.
I know
Pacific.
everything is 3-rail that says 3-rail except that E6 because the box was marked as 3-rail, but the inner box was 2. And there was even an asterisk on the list from Scott. So like I knew that one was an issue that I had to look at, but everything else is 3-rail. It's just that's a stock photo.
I got you.
What are the RDCs? Let me see. I can cut price. We're generous tonight.
Jay's like, I just want to ship shit tomorrow. Thanks.
Like, yeah, give me something to do on Monday.
I don't even see that. Where are the RDCs at?
Farther down. $5.99. I'll do $5.79 shipping RDCs because I didn't get those guys as cheap as I wanted to either. But I think they're $200 cheaper than Scott's website.
Here you go. What's the difference between the E engines? I just don't see much of it. Which ones are you looking at, David?
Yeah, because essentially they're all different eras. I mean, if it was prime movers, if it was like window porthole placement, some had completely different redesigned noses. So it's kind of like the E8s and E9s are the last in the E series compared to like the E7s where they were a bit earlier.
Do you have any HO on here so we can get Camus Chris to buy something?
All the way at the bottom.
Don't worry, Chris. Stand by.
There's some HO and some classic brass. Yep, the HO, the CB&Q 05.
So from these 4. Yeah.
So yeah, the last 3 are O scale 2-rail.
Oh.
And then the HO scale CB&Q 05 is.
Oh, I see. Yep.
Yep, new in stock HO scale. But yeah, look at that turbine. Like, you ever seen one of those before? That S2.
The turbine. Yeah, I actually sold one of y'all's.
One of those? Oh, use one of the 3-rail ones, right?
Yeah, the 3rd rail ones. Yeah.
So that one we did those in 1982. And it's the only 2-rail one like to scale that's ever been built in O scale. And I think we did like 70.
This is from 1982?
Yeah.
Holy shit, that doesn't look like it's from 1982.
It was custom painted by Brass Locomotive Works. I got it out of Jim Harbaugh's cousin, his collection of trains.
This
last
thing?
year. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Like all 3 of those at the bottom of the page came out of that, like the Harbaugh collection, and he had a lot of stuff custom painted. I mean, it was beautiful stuff that he had done. Like that 412-2 kicks the crap out of our 412-2 from 2001. And I brought him out to shows and put it up on the display, and it is, I mean, nothing in O scale besides like Fine Art Models Co's can compare to this. Where it has the working 3rd gear and everything underneath. It's ridiculous.
Oh, that's cool.
Blinded drivers because nobody could fit, I mean, like 96-inch radius back in the 80s.
Right. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, there's some fun stuff.
What's this say? Sam Honks. That's the guy that builds it?
Yep. That was the company that built. So they were a super famous brass builder from like the 70s to probably the late 90s.
Okay.
And that's what I was telling you. Like, my buddy Fred Hill, the owner of the Coach Yard. I've got to talk to him. They just moved locations over in Pasadena, but I think he would be. I mean, like we've talked, he'd be just an absolute kind of like a history night lesson
Hmm.
of how trains evolved like over the past like 50 years, and just kind of the history between like importers. Like, I mean, there were so many guys that brought in brass besides just us, and Division Point, and essentially North Bank Line for HO scale. I mean, there had to have been 30 or 40 different brass importers over the past. I mean, 70s through the 2000s.
Ooh.
I did keep one of those. We had three, and I kept one because
Oh man, that's something there. If you can get the trucks, he'll buy the 2 rails.
I'm waiting. I've got another pallet from Scott coming with like pilots and detail parts. Essentially anything that was built after like 2017. He didn't send off to Pat Norcross at thirdrailparts.com.
Okay.
He held, so I'm going to be getting all that, just not yet because I don't really have time to deal with another pallet coming in.
Yeah, I get that.
So I might have trucks, I might not. I don't know.
Wait. Oh my gosh. Hey man, appreciate that. Appreciate this the skybox.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know what. I don't know who's ordering what. There's just a lot of orders coming in.
This is awesome.
This is awesome.
Yeah, Gizmo, order some shit, bro. That's what we're doing tonight. Everybody says I don't sell trains anymore on my stream. Here we go. We're just selling the whole
Yeah.
website out. Piss on it.
I mean, shit, for anybody that buys tonight that comes to York, I will personally buy you a drink or multiple.
Or multiple.
And I know John's watching because John just ordered a 611. And if we can figure out something with that new bar or some bar, I would love to sponsor like a happy hour by us leading up to your open house one of the nights of Fall York.
Can you make sure they got Bush Light? Appreciate it.
But I would love to do that for you guys because, like I was saying earlier, like how excited I am for Fall York already. Like Fall York and everybody I met truly ignited. I mean, I don't know what it did inside of me, but it's electric. It's wild.
Jay has a comment on the screen for you, bud.
The E5B is 2-rail. And I can go grab it to confirm if he's looking for 2-rail. I can open it up on stream.
I gotta
If you
find
want
the
me to.
damn thing. Oh, the Santa Fe E5B.
Yeah, I should probably just change that right now.
No, if you know it's 2-rail, I'll take your word for it, sir.
That's easy enough. I'm like, I just don't want to open it up and it actually be 3 after the 2 marks of 2. But I mean, it's pretty. I don't E5s for our cab units. I can't say that they're up at the top of what we're looking at doing because they're so neat.
Your sound's real low.
Oh. I can't say E5s are kind of at the top of our list of what we want to do cab unit wise in a year or so just because they're so niche, but I don't know. I'll make you a deal on it too if you wanted it.
Wisconsin and Southern, yeah, is there? Yeah. It's 2-rail though.
1 2-rail left. I think one sold or 2, yeah. One sold on Thursday.
There you go. There you go, Chris. Get your 2-rail.
Like the ESUs, they make a good decoder. Like I wish we had that in 3-rail. Like Blue Nami's great. I mean, Legacy's great. PS3 is great, but I love ESU decoders and soundtracks too.
Hey, look at this. A nice comment from somebody. Hey man, we try to help you guys spend money. That's what we're all about.
I feel like I have to show this because somebody bought something tonight and put this in the buyer's note.
Hold on, let me put you on the big screen. Whoa, that's not what I wanted at all. It's backwards.
Boy, I don't know how to change it. It says hashtag bad influence stream.
Oh. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. What else? Who else can we get tonight? Somebody buy something. Somebody buy one of these. You'd be my hero if you send me a picture. Somebody buy one of these, or there's only one. Son of a bitch.
There is one left. Yeah, I'm keeping one of those.
There we go. Did we get? We got Brian. We got Brian to order a 611 tonight.
That was Brian who did Bad Influence stream.
You guys don't know how big that is. If we can get when we get Brian to spend money, we have actually accomplished something.
Dude, I'm going to be hanging out with Brian in a couple weeks at the or next month at the NMRA Nationals. So you might want to come up to Chattanooga. Like it ain't no fall York, but you might want to come to Chattanooga.
Are you talking to me?
You, yeah.
When is it? When is it?
End of July, like the last weekend of going into August.
I might be able to swing that. BN-2.
It is still there on the website, thirdandtownsendmodels.com.
Hold on, I'll send the link, boys. Just because I'm a friendly person, I'll help you guys out. There you go. Get it, Sleeves. Was that Sleeves that wanted it?
That's Sleeves, yeah.
Sleeves, I think you should buy that, sir. What is this? ESU GS4?
It would be fire, Tim, but like Dan knows how to deal with ESU and 3Rail. I know ESU knows how to deal with their own stuff in 3Rail, but I don't think the world is ready for ESU and 3Rail. Like I've talked to those boys, and we hung out during the Rocky Mountain show, and like their stuff works on 3Rail. Like it takes a little bit of change, but their decoders can take up to 48 volts, so they can do anything on 3Rail that anybody else can. And they're working on their own control system that can essentially control most 3Rail command control systems on their homemade throttle.
No, John, you spending money is not chopped liver. I'm just used to it.
Is that our John?
John Hilt from the club, yeah.
Okay, I didn't want to say yeah.
Can you upgrade the UP SD40? What do you want to upgrade
can't,
it to?
But Sid can.
We can contact you with the correct people.
Yeah,
so
like if you bought it, I could put you in contact with Sid, and Sid or Travis, whoever has time to do it, can do it. I know Travis is pretty backed up, so I just got him a bunch of Blue Nami decoders.
I'm just saying, Lewis, you should probably buy it. Get some free shipping tonight. It's a win-win for everybody.
Like, you're probably not going to find one that cheap again.
Probably not going to find one that nice, that cheap again.
Well,
that's the big deal.
Brand new. Literally, I mean, shipper has not been open from the factory. Brand new.
You should get it. You should get it, Lewis. Invite Stu. I've had Stu on the stream once, but he doesn't come on much anymore. So we'll have to see what I can do to fix that.
Is he not in chat right now?
He was earlier. I don't know if he's still here.
Oh.
I'm sure if he is, I'll get a text from him here in a minute. Was Jay saying something about free shipping yet? Jay said if you order within the next 4 hours, he'll give you free shipping.
Free shipping, and we will share a drink at York.
Sleeve said the BN has KDs.
No, the BN is 3Rail. It's just a stock photo, Sleeves. If it says 3Rail, it's a stock photo. With all the stuff that came in, I couldn't take pictures of everything. I kept them all in the shippers. There
you go, Sleeves. No excuses now.
Yeah.
You should buy. Buy now. Does he have any Southern? What the hell? Norfolk Southern Illinois Terminal? I didn't see it. The glowworm? No, I didn't see those, bud.
I don't even know.
I didn't see nothing that bright on there. Free shipping on the C&O passenger cars you just paid for?
Yep, I just saw that. I will have to refund you $40. Good God almighty, what the hell are people ordering?
Al, way to come through, Al. Al's super cool. I met him at York. That's a cool ass dude.
Al's getting a $4 refund tomorrow morning when I get back on my computer.
I was like, I'll take care of this.
So is Ron, because Ron ordered C&O hoppers or gondolas. He ordered like 2 more. Everybody's getting free shipping. I feel like Oprah. Free shipping for you. Free shipping for everybody.
Oh my gosh. That's awesome.
Can we pull up Gizmo right now?
Yeah, what do you want?
Makes this a little more fun.
You mean get Gizmo on here?
Yeah. Oh no, his comment.
Oh yeah.
Or I don't know if anyone wants to hop on. So if you use the code hashtag J counts my rivets, that's what you need.
Hashtag J counts. Oh shit.
I'll show that hat. I mean, are we having fun tonight? Are we
Yeah.
vibing? Are you?
Yeah, we're
It's
good,
getting
dude.
late for you.
Yeah, I mean we're approaching 10, but we got a little bit of time here. We can
Okay, a
hang
little
out.
bit of time. Let me see where that hat is. We'll get the consensus. Do we bring these hats to York?
Hold on.
It's gonna be backwards, but I can't do anything about it.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, you should bring the hat to York. I'm cutting the rope off immediately.
Like, would you guys want these hats at York? York exclusive, like, probably gonna bring like 10 or 15 total.
Yeah, bring them. I'll buy one. Bring them. It's funny. I don't think Jay uses me to make money, but it works.
I'm like, I've got to pay Scott back for these pallets of trains, so I'm looking to move them.
Yeah, I feel like somebody should buy this BN SD40. Solid looking engine.
It's a nice engine.
Yeah.
I mean,
I like it.
I have 3 SD40-2s for myself because I'm that confident in them. And I count rivets. So,
Rich, are you still on here? I want to talk about why we haven't talked about this, Rich. Mr. SP himself has not asked about this.
yeah, so I'm surprised nobody's grabbed that yet.
I thought for sure.
Because you can run those with the E8s. Because SP didn't have any E8Bs for daylight. I'm like, you can run these with our daylight E8s.
Yeah, there's people saying they'll buy hats, Jay.
Okay.
Jay, Al says he needs 3 extra C&O cars.
I don't have any extra C&O cars except for what's on the website with that one C&O dome. Those guys moved very, very quickly. So, I mean, I really think a chassis might be coming back.
Oh, just this C&O car here?
Oh, he must have bought that one because that was in stock. Like, so Al bought that, yeah.
Yep, gone.
Oh yeah, that's what Al bought. Yeah, so I got to send him shipping refund on that. But yep, so I think we'll do the chassis again sometime soon-ish because I know a lot of people are asking, even Sid.
Oh yeah, everybody wants that damn thing.
Yeah.
Great, take more of my money. Yay!
Yeah.
Fuck.
Like, if anybody wants a brass aux tender, I'm not going to be doing all brass versions next time. Like, I kind of want to keep the stuff that Scott did, like, in the brass coloring, like, through to him. So, if we're going to be rerunning stuff, I'm not going to be doing stuff in all brass.
Yeah.
Like, just the color, like, unpainted.
Yeah, somebody should buy this and just paint it. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
Don't be like me, guys. Yeah, you guys should all go buy one of my T-shirts so I could buy some of this shit too. Thanks. Go buy like a bunch of shirts tonight, guys. I appreciate you.
Buy the shirt so Zach can get the Kodachrome SD40-2.
Woo-wee. That's what I need in my life.
That I want to go back to that. Even at York, like that bicentennial unit, you got that Atlas one.
MTH.
Or the MT, dude, that thing was really freaking nice.
I almost ran it tonight, actually. Yeah.
Like, you showed me that walking in. I ran into you in the parking lot going into Lower Susquehanna on like Sunday. I'm like, dude, that thing is sick.
Dude, like, and it's weird. Like, I was like afraid to show you because I know you're an SP guy. I'm like, oh, he's about to clown this shit for real.
They did not do a bad job with that.
No, some of the stuff they make is really good.
Yeah.
And some of it's not. But,
no.
Oh, here we go. Is it possible to add smoke to future RDCs?
So it is and it isn't. Essentially, we're going to have to rework our entire smoke unit. I just put an order in for 1,000 more smoke units. So we've got some to go through until I'm going to offer a new one. But I can tell you RDCs are nowhere in the future. It's going to be a long time until we do those again. So when we do, I mean, if we do them in 3 or 4 years, they probably will have smoke, but that's kind of a long time.
Right.
I know some guys can put in smoke, but the ones I have right now don't. But you can add it, yes, to the current ones.
You say you're gonna do a whole museum?
Oh fuck! People keep saying.
I don't think you ever said that, bro.
I've never said that. People have been speculating that. I mean, I'm not opposed to doing some other engines or rolling stock at the museum. Like I said, those guys, I mean, showed me a time like that everybody, like all 100 and whatever people in here would probably dream of. Like getting in the cab, lighting the fire, I mean, doing all that stuff where I have a real deep gratitude for what they do and kind of the whole weekend last weekend. There will be some more models from the museum. I can tell you that. I'm not going to say what. I'm not going to say if they were leased for a certain amount of time, but I can tell you that 611 is not the only thing that the museum has had their hands on that's going to be in the next catalog. But it's not going to be a locomotive, I'll tell you that too. That makes it easier.
We got Gizmo for something. I don't know what you got him for, but
I don't know what he.
his first name's
What letter?
L.
Oh yeah. NS SD9 high hood.
All right, what is Rich talking about here? I don't know what the hell Rich was talking about. 5093. What the hell is 5093?
I don't even recognize that number.
Was that the SP? It's 5908. Rich, what's 5093?
I don't know what that is.
Jay, you think you'll ever run P5A box cabs again?
Definitely not. If I'm being honest, I mean, I really don't think so. We would have to get the EL3As first, which I think we're actually getting pretty close to. Like I talked about, like I think we can start design on those guys at least.
Yeah.
But box cabs are tough. They're really, really tough. So I don't know if we could do them again now.
Oh, 5093 is the Kodachrome. Yeah, it's the Kodachrome. Rich, you should just probably buy it, bud.
Just grab it.
There's one available. They'll give you free shipping tonight. I mean, you could maybe persuade them to a lower price. I'm not sure.
These are. I'm already $100 off on these from Scott.
Okay. There's no persuading. Sorry, Rich.
No persuading on price, but you get free shipping.
Free shipping. Do it, Rich. Will you ever run the Hiawatha Olympian?
Okay, so we were talking about Hiawatha recently. After the Two Rail March meet, I saw my friend Santiago Pineda. He's out of, I think, Colombia. He's a huge Two Rail guy. He picked up a precision scale set with the 37 Hiawatha, and it was a beaver tail observation. I thought that was the coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
And I'm torn for when we do the Hiawatha next, which I'm not saying we are in this catalog or next, but I don't know if we go with the 37 or if we do the 50s. Or I think it was like a 48 maybe. I don't know what year exactly, but I don't know which version we do. So we can talk.
Yeah, this is Gizmo. I think Gizmo's messaged me this before, or he said it in chat before, but he can't get a hold of y'all.
I don't know why Shawnee gets back to emails. I know that, and if she doesn't know them, she'll send it to me. Let me see. I don't know if yours came in. If it's having a weird error like that, it might be a standby.
He ordered them when you opened them up the second round.
That's when so it shouldn't be a standby. I might have just forgot to update the invoice price. I did forget to update your invoice price, yeah.
Rich, you gonna buy this or what, bro? You should definitely purchase this. Oh wait, I don't have to. It helps if there's only one, not two. Kind of keeps me from wanting to buy it. She said she told him it's been paid. As much as I like a free engine, it's not paid. Oh, Jay's laptop crashed. He died. I don't know where he went. He'll be back, I think. Yeah. No wonder he froze. The laptop died. We'll get him back in to answer that for you, Gizmo. We'll get that straightened up. Pre-order deadline on the Ace. It's not yet. He hasn't closed the orders yet, so you still have plenty of time to order your Aces. That's several engines down the queue. All right. Welcome back, Jay.
I don't know what is it. This thing has crashed like 3 times today, and it's a Mac, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on with you.
Died. Yeah. So I don't know if you heard me or not. Gizmo was saying that Shawnee
Yep.
says it's paid.
So I'm gonna triple check everything because I'm looking at it right now, and there's just no price on it. So I don't think it got entered like price wise into the system. But I know your order would have gotten counted in the system when I pull the entire sheet. So I can get that fixed tomorrow.
Got an order just placed for the Lady Liberty Ace. Nice.
Yeah. We're waiting on artwork, just kind of like fun railfan friends that take pictures of the NS units. That's how we post our artwork. We DM them on Instagram and like, hey, can we post this and tag you? And a lot of people are cool enough to let us do that. So we're just waiting on more pictures from the NS units rolling out.
Nice. Yeah. Rich, is this the SD7 you're talking about? The UP? It's 2 rail.
No, that is a price cut from Scott. I think Scott was asking $8.99 for those.
$619.99 with Blue Nami. What are we talking about here?
Wait, what?
I don't know. People making up numbers now.
Ron, come on, man. Don't do that.
Ron, what are you trying to do, bud? Oh, here we go. Well, people get an email when they have to re-up for the following year catalog.
Not for the following year. Essentially, I'm not going to be like beating people down if they want to do it again. It's just going to go live. It'll be in the newsletter in November when we do it for like for that full year. Essentially, just wait for the newsletter. Just watch Instagram, Facebook. I'll mention it on stream when I come on for Zach's November when we come on for that too. But there's no set date. There's no set anything. We just kind of vibe with it.
There you go. I found the 3 rail SD7. What did he ask on it?
I guess Scott was at $8.49 on that, so I already cut it $50. I don't have a lot of room on these. It's just they're brand new in stock, and I'm kind of pricing them where I can get them out and still pay the bill because I didn't actually build these guys.
What couplers do the 3rd rail engines come with?
They're electric couplers, so the same thing.
Yeah. You in trouble now, Jay?
No, not yet. She's not in trouble yet.
That's all right. We'll be jumping off here.
I told her it'd be a longer stream tonight. She knew.
Yeah, we'll shut it down here shortly, anyways, because I do have to go to work tomorrow. But
I was going to say it's getting late for you.
It is. It is. What is it? What is this? Zach sold half the 3rd row. I mean, yeah, just a lot of people may not have known this was on Jay's website, so we're just helping them out.
That's what I feel like is the hardest thing is nobody knows it's there. Like I put it on Facebook, I put it on Instagram, but nobody really knows that the stuff is up.
Yeah. Rich, buy this. You should buy this, Rich. Don't let it skip away from you. You should buy it.
But yeah, we've got the SD9, multiple battleships, Casino Dome. You got a skybox ordered too?
Another one?
Yep, one more.
All right, boys.
And I don't recognize the name too, so that's pretty exciting.
What's it start with?
W.
I don't recognize it either.
Her last name.
No, I do not recognize
I'm like,
that
I
at
don't
all.
recognize that one bit, so that's really exciting.
Yeah, I don't. That doesn't ring a bell. Well, I appreciate you, WM. How's the Empire Builder coming along?
It's good. We just haven't had time for it, if I'm being honest. It's big enough where we can't combine it with like a smaller, another big project, so we couldn't really do it with the 20th or Lark. The UP stuff, there's no way we could. That's why we're doing the Yampa with it, because there's like 100 and something cars in the 2-car set ordered for the Yampa. So the Empire is going to be the next name train done after the UP set or after the Acela.
Okay.
Because the Acelas are just, I mean, they're blowing up. Like, we're almost in 4 digits for cars on the Acela.
What? Good Lord. Apparently Sam Gable ordered something tonight, so
Did he? I didn't notice that one. I would have
you
called
know
him
you,
out.
you got to watch Sam. He's a sneaky bastard.
He ordered 2 things. Like, and my app is crashing. Everything is crashing tonight.
Oh man, happens. It does happen.
Let's see what he got.
Oh, this is good looking.
Oh, nice. He got the 611 and the 5 car
car
set.
pack. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, as soon as you upload my GP30s, I think I'm gonna get him for 2 of those too. So
Yeah.
that's a solid looking little deal right there.
Yep, we have 1 of those left. We had 2 of those.
Wonder why the
Maybe-
guy didn't buy.
We have 2 left. We might have 2. I think I had 3 actually.
No, there's 2 left.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, the FAs were sick. They were kind of a sleeper.
There's probably not 10 left. I think your counter doesn't stop.
Ooh,
at
I did
max.
that really wrong. Damn. I better check those in the warehouse tomorrow. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, your counter just riding away. Whoa! I don't want to add it to the cart. Yeah, it's just going. I
No.
don't think you have this many.
Oh, good lord. Yeah, no. I have like 2 or 3.
Jay's like, I better not have 20 of
No,
them
no,
bastards.
the FAs were cool though. They were such a sleeper because like I didn't even know Scott brought those in either. If I'm being honest.
That's a cool looking paint scheme.
It was, yeah.
Wait a minute. Is Captain Andy still here?
I got 2
Catman.
of those guys, 2 different road numbers.
You should buy this if you're still here, Andy. How many Acela orders? How many different?
How many
orders?
Acela orders?
Yeah.
I know I'm in the triple. I'm pretty good in the triple digits on locomotives, and we're almost at the 4 digits for passenger cars.
That's a lot, dude.
The Acela is pretty hot, and when I do finally get the approval to do the 250th on the Acela for the locomotives, because the car is kept the same, I'm not going to be doing a full set in the 250th because it's the same damn cars. There's no reason to double order or anything.
Right.
So it'll just be an individual, like 2-pack of the locomotives in the
Solid.
250th, alongside it. I think $15.99.
It's not bad. Not bad.
No.
All right, boys. I'm gonna be shutting it down here soon. Remember, go ahead and order something from Third and Townsend website tonight. You get free shipping within the next 4 hours from now. We'll call it.
Yeah.
Unless Jay tells me I'm an asshole. It's 3 hours now, but
No. Whatever midnight is in whatever time zone they are.
there you go. There you go.
And
So
don't cheat it because I'll find it.
yeah, Jay's like, I'm not eating all this
I can
shipping
see your
asshole.
shipping address. I know where you are.
Yeah, so yeah, check that out. Order something out. Get it hooked up. Wait a minute. No, we're not doing bathtubs and bushes, bro. No, absolutely not, man.
Is that a thing?
No, it's fucking Gizmo being an asshole. Oh my god! But yeah, so this week my custom run engines will go live. Whatever day Jay says, I'll do 2 different cab numbers, 2 different paint schemes: the BB and O, as well as the standard issue B and O, with no sunburst on the nose. It'll be Capital Dome, and yeah, let's make that happen. Go buy some shirts. Go buy some shit from Jay. Get free shipping. And Jay, I want to say thank you for hanging out with me all night tonight. I didn't know you were hanging out all night, so that's super cool. And you're going to continue to cost me to make terrible financial decisions. I get it.
I'm like, you've already got to kind of anticipate when I come on. Like, if I'm coming on, it's not on for like a half an hour or an hour.
That's
Like,
true.
I will keep telling Amanda, like, no, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Like,
That's
this
true.
is, I wait for this every month.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
there's no huge train community up. Well, there is, but like it's HO, but like there's
Right.
no huge 3-rail kind of like vibe community up here.
Yeah.
And all these boys from Discord and all the names I recognize. I mean, I wait for this every fucking month.
Right.
until we do
Absolutely.
like our big just hang out all night.
Yeah.
So this has been awesome. I love this every time we do it.
It has. It's been a great time. Been a great show. We got a lot of information dropped tonight. I'm really looking forward to the catalog.
Good.
Obviously, I'm aware of a couple things, but I'm really looking forward to see what other surprises you're going to hit me with, which is probably going to hurt.
We'll still do a review like after the fact, but like I said, to keep it fair for everybody, I think RJ is up next for like our actual like influencer kind of like for the Mighty Miniature Models deal.
Mm-hmm.
But 100%, I will jump on the Sunday after we drop.
Yeah.
As long as it's not the 4th of July Sunday.
Yeah,
but
we
I will
won't do
jump
4th
on
of July.
on Sunday, and we will go through it. And any questions, this has been great.
I got a great comment here in my DM tonight. It says, feel like I'm watching a model train version of QVC on tonight's live stream.
Just wait until I have an actual freaking layout.
Oh my God, it's hilarious. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Well, Jay, I don't want to take up too much more of your time. I know
you're good.
Is this still daylight there?
For me, yeah. I mean, it's
Jesus Christ.
It's like 8:15 in Colorado.
Yeah.
So it's daylight.
It's not daylight here.
No,
Absolutely.
it is not.
All right, man. We'll do it again here in a couple weeks, I'm
Good
sure.
deal.
And to everybody else in chat still, check out Black Diamond Express ModelTrains.com. Use code JokersTrains5. You will get 5% off of your entire cart, whether it's a pre-order or something he has in stock. Whatever the deal is, he's hooking you guys up. His prices are already competitive. He'll give you 5% more on anything in your cart. So get your pre-orders for Atlas in if you want your Tropicana Reapers or whatever the hell you're trying to buy. Go holler at him and help him out. Brand new store opening up, so go support. Jay, until